And hello and welcome to Clover Clash Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Edition number 2. I'm your host, HUEBERT. Joining me today on the commentary desk, Jet Set Ringo. How's it going?
It's going absolutely fine. We've had a 6 whole grueling days of no Clover Clash, but now finally the week is wrapped back around and we're right back in the fire.
Junior Jam in the Grand Blue, bro. D rank. That's like his thing.
Get ready.
Got it to the point I get more scared the lower their rank is. Now we're going strong. SPG immediately off the bat finds the whip punish before they even know the button they're actually throwing out.
That's out of the corner there. Oh, we're just playing it safe. Letting each other whiff. Yo!
Absolutely. Wow!
The delay run.
Yo, he's playing absolutely out of his mind. What he's lacking in the zoning department against Kain, he is making it up with ferocity. This man is attacking. Offense, offense, offense. Kain doing everything they can to try to keep this player away.
Oh my god, the counter hit? That's fine. Not too much. Ooh! Oh my god, just barely avoiding the rev blows.
I like the use of these rev blows. He's using this rev blow to try to hit him up in the air, make sure he can't get too comfortable with these jump-ins.
Oh, but here comes the SPG super. Hitting gear.
My angel wings fly. This one's for you, Terry. Oh, it's not enough to kill. One more situation. And now he's out of SPG. Even if you're this low life, never mind. It's always scary. Even if you're that low life, sometimes just having SPG in that last little position, it just makes you look like a mountain instead of a molehill. People get frightened.
For sure.
Madrid, able to hold that together, understand that life is just as small as it looks, gets in, gets that kill.
Okay. Madrid with the first game. Looking very strong. I know, definitely letting those rev blows fly. But honestly, when you're playing rock, it's understandable.
You've got to be aggressive, for sure. Kain is the type of character where if you let him stay on the other side of the stage, you got a tough time going in. Between the fireball mix-ups and the set play that he's got, he's naturally a tough character to try to surmount that wall on. Once you get in, you got to make every single little bit of time you got count. And he absolutely made the best of it.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Round 2, the place is on fire, and so is this Rock's heart.
Trying to make our way into this time.
Using all these lariats to get in. SPG, now that you're close, he's got to be scared.
Yeah. Definitely not taking any risk in the command grab, though.
Grabbed him by his big toe. Sent him to the other side. He doesn't want to play any games. He doesn't want to play any games.
He's taking advantage of that hit. A lot of damage, actually. Yo, Bellboy with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much.
5 gifted to the stream. Absolutely incredible, Bellboy. You the GOAT for real. The guy gets to confirm. Going in, not enough to kill. Doesn't want to spend it. Oh, man. He made a risky play. He believed he was going to win that round, keep that meter. And, you know, sometimes the gamble pays big. 90% of gamblers lose before they give up. He was the 10%. Right then and there. Empty jump throw. Gets tagged. Okay, nice EX. Extends. How much do you want to spend? All of it. He says, I'm in SPG. This one's for Terry. Put him in. 50%. Clean your clock. Let's go. Absolutely incredible. Oh, but even then, HUEBERT, this Kain is not giving up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a single hit confirmed?
Confirms, extends off of it with the level 1.
Oh, goes for the Red Bull, gonna get. thrown out of it. Very, very risky on that.
That was a risky play, and it did not work out. Taking a little bit to load up. You know what? Every second you can get to ice out the aggressor.
That's crazy.
Time you need.
Taking advantage of the game.
Yep. Using all these projectiles to keep him away, but this rock
oh my god! As soon as he
knows how to
throw.
play this space.
Dude, you said as soon as Angel went for a throw, no, red blow. Oh my!
He said anything you do that isn't safe, I'm responding with SPG.
Yep.
He says you have to play my game.
Okay.
This rock is oh. Hyde using this pressure, he doesn't cover the DPO. Ew.
Pressing after the minus frames, okay.
Aggressing takes away the FPG. Now it's way more even ground than what it was.
Oh, but nice confirm off the stand B.
Absolutely. It was a beautiful visual confirm. Noticed he got the standing heavy kick, went in, turned off of it, got the round. Just as aggressive as he's always been. It looks like more than anything, this might have actually been good for him. Having this time to chill out. Angel hopefully keeping their nerves. Now they're at the last half. This is set point. Going with the age-old plan. No, switches it up. Gets aggressive themselves instead of playing outside of the field. Okay, nice. Just defends. Plays well. Wants to go in, get that hit. Doesn't want to burn all of the rev. Ends the combo without dumping everything. Absolutely smart. Overhead only -2. It's not that punishable.
Overheat, that's punishable. No,
that's punishable though.
That could have been it.
That could have absolutely been it. Both of these players'
wake up
nerves
super.
are a little frayed, but the wake up super. He's the one that takes advantage of those frayed nerves, and Angel 7 is still alive. He's still got some juice in him.
Oh, but the aggressiveness from Madrid coming in.
He's down with the deadly.
Oh my.
Put him down. Stagger pressure abound. One last situation, you're gonna have to guess. Folks, to get him out. When I do it, it's a barre.
Oh my
Safe?
god.
No way.
He's in the corner. Oh my god.
SPG.
Oh, but the wake up DP.
Wake up DP.
That's gonna be the set. Madrid takes it 3-0.
All right, yo, with the crazy pink color. Hey, yo, these colors are hype. Both of these players, hopefully, I'm gonna get some hype moments out of it.
Liquid with the pink, and then Green Tea Walk in the orange.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, didn't visually confirm it, so they cancel it. Drops the combo, but even then, they are still being absolutely aggressive.
Yep.
I feel like, unfortunately, Dawn suffers from being the type of character who, at least in my opinion, kind of struggles in their own mirror with not necessarily having the defensive tools
Hey, we're seeing the defensive options coming out.
Yeah,
the DP's
they are
getting the
making the most
anti-airs.
of it.
Oh, nice to like confirming the super.
Ooh.
Not gonna kill, but that's the throw's gonna do it.
It's the grab. Okay. Got ourselves a game. That was a back and forth. I really, really like this. This mirror is going to be absolutely insane. Rips the kicks. Jumping at the same time. These guys have the exact same brain cell right now. Nice. DP gets it out. So far, it looks like a lot of the time when it's starting this offense is which one of these two beats the feint or successfully baits out a DP. And that's exactly what happened here. Rolls out of the corner, understands it. What's your press?
Yeah,
Ooh, something.
Close. Oh, we got the feint.
The feint, yup. Feint out, gets the next hit. These guys are just jumping on each other now.
Yeah.
Man, that should be dead.
First game.
First game, going to Liquid O. Seems like they were really pulling through. They were making the most out of those feint scenarios. Even if they didn't get a whole combo and that person was tech rolling, they were right there. They were guessing that tech roll every single time. They were in the corner and they knew they would tech roll. They stepped back, hit them with a meaty, keep their turn, apply the pressure. No matter what sort of grab green tea like to get on them, they were right back ready to play that game. Ends up with game 1. That's not over yet. We're first to 3 in this house.
Yeah, and green tea could swap anytime they want, but look, me sticking out with the dong. Let their dong stick out if you would.
Their dong is out. Their dong is out, invisible to the public.
The dong is on the table.
Get ready, fight.
Short hop making most of the situation, but DP, oh, well, hyper defense, but doesn't get anything after it. Most likely an accident. Nice. Keeps the rev at 34%.
Liquid doing a really good job of keeping Ryuki in the corner until that DP, and then DP gets faded.
We've said DP. Both of these people seem like every single time they're gonna do something absolutely insane, something just happens to change the momentum and the other person gets another chance at life up until that very last situation. I have never seen that feint before.
Yeah, he has a lot of air feints. Very tricky in the air. Like that, oh my god.
Yo, this character is... Yo, I didn't know. I didn't know this character was about that life. I was unfamiliar with his game, I won't lie.
The jumper.
I knew he was a plus machine and a swag master, but I didn't know he had it like that. Nice. And both of these players having these reactions enough to DP these short hops, and on the combination of understanding their character enough to know that a DP is something that they're gonna have to represent for the most part. They want to get away from this oppressive pressure.
The jump angles is just really hard to deal with if you're trying to DP. Like, you could get crossed up very easily.
Exactly. Especially when they're mixing up their short hops with their full hops.
Well, didn't get the full confirm off that second hit. It's a throw though. Oh my god.
Nice tech. Will they jump out of the corner? Tries to get stuffed out, and Green Tea knew it, and they were aware.
Yeah,
they
right
adjusted from that last game.
That was a really good hop.
That was a good game 2. Going in game 3, we could be going all the way here. Both of these players are adjusting to each other quite well. Not one person has been too over the other person where the player was not able to facilitate some sort of comeback. Both of these guys 1-1, making the most of it, and I'm so here for it. I'm here for the double dong action. Double donging it on a Sunday. These guys are brave.
Get ready.
Dude, when they dong well on a Sunday.
You donging. Axe kick, okay, minus, but Green Tea doesn't take their turn back. That anti-aired? I guess because of the cross-up.
When these kicks fly.
Yo,
nice.
Yo, they're just putting their toes in each other's face. Yo,
That's crazy. Not the dong and toes, bro.
Said it's toe time. Us.
Okay, they'll ever say that again. They'll ever say it's toe time ever again.
You know what time it is. Don't even have to spin the meter either. Okay, nice. Cross is up. He said it's my time to shine. He's got both meters. He could be going for the heavy combo, but drops it. Okay. Green Tea out of SPG. Liquid now in SPG. He's got all the cards on the table now. It's a very threatening scenario for Green Tea, and they get grabbed. Very, very scary there. The mental stack definitely affects you when you're at that level of HP. Liquid would steal all their meter of both rounds. I feel like both of these players will have to be strategic about how they use their combos now. Because if either one decides to put the other in SPG, now they're liable for a level 3. Now if Liquid gets hit, a level 3 off of a full combo conversion will knock them out of SPG, while Green Tea still gets to keep theirs and fresh meter.
I'm marking SPG.
Oh. Instead, that whole time while I was saying that, Liquid is going off. Liquid is going off. This character is so sick.
Yep. This is, dude, they be hopping.
They be hopping.
Like, the mechanics of the game to the fullest is this character. Just using the feints, using the breaks.
These guys are already, within the first couple of weeks of this game, seeming like character specialists. Seems like they really know the ins and outs of this character at this point. And yet, that means that there's still so much more to learn about this character since it is only the first few weeks.
Yep.
And this character already looks so dope. I'm so excited for this game, man.
He's so cool.
It was absolutely fantastic. Liquid up 2-1, but as we've seen, it's been a back and forth. Liquid got one, then Green Tea, now back to Liquid. Is Green Tea gonna respond in the similar? Oh, look at these hits. Yo, Liquid trying to get these SPG out, and it's just not affecting Green Tea, stuffing them out twice in a row.
Oh, that's yeah, nice punish.
That is insane.
Drops the combo. Oh my god.
Over it, but doesn't punish it.
Yeah, just barely whipped with that JD. Oh, gets it that time.
Nice. Knew that it was a gap, jumped over it, punished it. And now it's looking like second verse, same as the first. Back and then fourth and then back, and now it's looking like a fourth again. This might just go 2-2. Green Tea's gonna have to make it 2-2 if they want to stay in. Liquid only needs one more game in order to move ahead, while Green Tea goes down to loser side.
These throw attempts have just been not really working out for Liquid.
No, they've been getting way more aggressive when it seemed like what was working earlier was more tricky plays, utilizing the mobility and the feigning potential that Dawn has.
Oh, the wake up SVG!
Wake up super?
Yo!
It doesn't hit, this could kill! Green Tea needs to cash out. They can't drop it.
Oh,
they end it early.
No! That could have definitely been it. Oh my god! No!
No way! Are we going to go to last round? One more chance. What's the option? Doesn't tech the grab.
After all the times
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, he's jumped over that throw attempt. Not going for the jump that one moment cost him.
Yeah.
Liquid on set point.
More so than that, I don't quite understand why they didn't cash out their level 2. I'm not sure if it would have killed, but it definitely would have put them in a very scary situation. At minimum, chip out. Right? Green Tea not letting that stop them though. Only 50% more of that life bar to go until they tie it up 2-2.
Jump. Oh, able to block. Baits the DP.
Bates just walks back. Nice 2-2. Despite that drop combo, they're still winning those mind games. Now, history has shown us, HUEBERT, that Liquid, statistics say Liquid might be taking this next game, but Green Tea's got that spark in them. I see it. They were playing so good this game.
Yeah, it could
go either way. It could go either way. Liquid has the data on their side, but Green Tea has that monster in them. They feel it. They're hungry. They're hungry, and I can feel it. Gauging each other. No one wants to do anything too risky to each other now. They both recognize what's at stake. The air grab. Didn't even know he had that. This guy is looking more like a monster every single time I see him do something.
Throw that
Both.
time.
Yeah.
Backdash.
Liquid winning at the throw game, beating them in every single air-to-air scenario so far, and getting all of these grabs. Green team not really adapting to the grab game that's being seen. Now it's looking very...
Tried to jump again and then got caught by the VP. Oh my god, the air break! Tricked him out, got the counter hit.
Around, jump over. And there it is. This is set point for Green Tea.
This character's so sick.
This character is so sick. Is Liquid gonna show us a little bit more of what makes this character sick? Or is Green Tea just gonna take it and move on through the bracket while Liquid moves to losers?
Oh,
Short hop.
oh my
God, calls them out.
The whip punish. Goes for the cross up again. The fake out. Counter hit.
That's it. That should be it.
The super.
Just only one.
Nice. The reverse comes back. With...
And now this is a tenured mule that is better, 1 week better than what he was before.
Yeah, so with everyone else. And the counter rev flow. Great start for Hyde.
Yup. It's in. Doesn't want to give him too much space.
Yeah, they're trying to keep him in this corner.
Doing everything, only really getting hit by these DPs. And really, if that's all he's got to worry about, eventually he's gonna adapt just like that and take round one. Too easy, not really representing any defensive works to get out of here, but that deceptively good SPG reaches out like the son of Adam and just absolutely smacks you in the mouth.
Oh, no corner girl? Oh, but we wait the DP. Oh yeah, doesn't want to swing any of the rev.
Yeah, I agree. We got one more round on us.
That was sick.
Toes? That was so sick.
The spacing with the keepy ups, bro.
What
So
do you
cool.
do? What do you do when you have a character with an active fireball 5 inches from your face? You have to respect it. Oh, but just like the first round, now Terry's got Ronaldo in a corner. Outside of these DP, he's scared. And he's going to be eating 50, almost 60% combo. Definitely a little under 60% there.
Oh, reaching out.
Yup, that'll do
Oh,
it.
combo.
No, not yet. Drops it.
Oh,
Now he's out of the corner.
The drop.
Just insane.
The empty low to close it out. Yep.
This Terry is being ridiculously aggressive with these SPGs, but you know what? When you've got the mechanic there and it's in an advantageous situation, you know, you've gotta use the resources that are given to you. You know, this Ronaldo has shown that in these situations where they're using these SPGs, they're not quite adapting like how they should be, and they're getting hit for it.
With that first game. But hey, we've seen, you know, sets go back and forth already.
We gotta see if Ronaldo, in fact, made his way all the way to Southtown, Florida, just to get his ass beat, or if he's gonna adapt, get a game up on the board for himself.
Oh, rev blow right through that sweep. So is he trying to use the rev guard just to push Hyde away?
Yeah.
That was meaty.
They have been, they are consistently in dangerous situations. They're gonna have to find a way to adapt and get out of this corner.
Yeah.
These SPGs are really scary, and once they get hit by one, it seems like the match just kind of goes downhill from there. Even then, Hyde themselves, even if they beat the SPG game, Hyde is just so aware of what Too Easy would like to do and is punishing it every single time. Oh, do you want to jump? I'm right there waiting
Oh my god,
for
the
you.
cross up. Yeah, base the throw with the low dodge. Are you
That
serious?
was insane. Hyde seems into Easy's brain right now.
Rank 3 right now, dude.
This is insane. Too Easy is seeming like the Library of Alexandria. Just all the world's knowledge in Hyde's hands. Knows everything about him. His whole schedule, his work schedule, when he's gonna use the bathroom. It's all
When you're
it's
blinking.
all in the scrolls. He has the Too Easy scrolls, and he is reading through them. He's doing his research.
Dude, this is... Oh, it's not looking good for Too Easy right now.
Get ready.
Definitely want to see some adaptations.
Oh, that was
It was so quick. And now, for one of the first times, the SPG is gone on Hyde's side. Meanwhile, this Ronaldo champion has still got some play for himself.
Oh, but the punish on the ball, that was very good.
It was
No ball
very,
summons
very
here.
good. He's the meaty, doesn't care. After all that work, he's still in the corner. Now he's got to figure out. Oh, it's not done yet. All that work was not yet for nothing. Oh, now it is, though. The jab confirm is going to do it.
Right on set point.
Round 2. You're. Ooh.
That combo.
I did combo. That was crazy. Too Easy is starting to almost have the pieces of the puzzle put together, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to finish this puzzle soon enough. Hyde just has too much momentum. Gets the grab in the corner, but still has so much more work to do. And yet, he's picking up that slack. Is he going to expend? Level 1 keeps the meter. I absolutely agree. Now they're even. It's your turn to shine. Don't get hit by that burn knuckle. Doesn't. Gets around. He's still in it. Did he need all this time for the adaptation? For the adaptation have started now. And this Ronaldo champion have the download. I telling him it could have been a fluke.
Yeah, this is bad. Gonna get all that rev gauge back.
I trying to tell the audience that it was a fluke. Don't worry about it. 50%, one more situation, and I'm on it.
Oh, nice super.
Level 1? Okay. Still an SPG, so still a scary sight.
Oh my god, the
Just
full
like
screen
that.
rev blow. Yeah, run up, gets the counter hit, that's gonna be it. Hyde wins the set 3-0.
Now we've got like Hatsune Miku, Hotaru versus
Oh my god. Use
is
the reflect
Kain
already.
using these fireball feints. Overall, winning the fireball war, this Hotaru yet gets hit by the jump in. And now they're at about even. Maigo having their SPG at the end believes this character is so good. Honestly, you don't even really need the SPG. And if you get at a low enough life where you need it, well, then pop off.
Notice the wake up EP break from Erickof. Not even going for the invincible version, but reads the jump with that projectile. Very strong start.
Maigo playing really, really smart in the zoner game in the very beginning, going fireball for fireball, doing just defense to gain meter and life to get themselves ahead. But then they get hit by a stray jump in, and the game just changes from there. But now the roles are reversed. Kain presses a button to get out of it. Step play, Oki overhead, -2 with the fireball actually makes it plus, and they're gonna learn that the hard way. Another level 1 could this kill.
Not gonna be enough.
Not quite.
It's gonna be the setup. Just a throw gonna do it. Erickof for the first game.
Yeah. That is a fighting game tale as old as time. Will you get hit by the active fireball, or will you get grabbed before it reaches you?
Yeah, it's just a tough situation to be in. Got knocked down versus Kain. Just kind of had to eat that setup. Guess for game. Because usually, like, you know, a lot of people like to jump out of the strike throw, but Kain says, nah, you gotta hold this.
Yeah, he's got options for all of it. Whether it be you want to jump, whether you want to stand there, whether you want to press a button, Hyde has very, very strong options to beat you out in every single scenario. You just got to get it. Fortunately, they did not. Round start here. Kain getting really confident now. Round start, we're blasting off. Gets the jump in, doesn't believe, but gets the grab afterwards. Beautiful DP by Maigo. Maigo showing, even if he's getting hit by these jump-ins, he still knows what is creating these situations, and he still knows the options to get out of them. Nice.
Frames here, yeah, reset.
Absolutely.
Bait the DP.
Baits the DP. This is going to do a lot of damage if they spin the meter.
Most likely going to spend the level 1. Yeah.
Yep. Now they're even. A throw
for
will
game.
almost
Yeah.
just a meaty reflect. I'm not even sure what that Kain pressed, but it was anything, so it was bad.
Did not hold that strike throw.
Although holding the strike though versus Hotaru, very, very scary, because even if you think they're gonna do a grab, guess what? They could do a command grab instead, and now you're basically in the exact same scenario as if you just got raw hit.
A run up, the classic tail all this time, dude. The fireball just run up behind the Hotaru classic. Oh, nice air throw. Jump in. Going for a lot of these air-to-airs.
Yup. Wow, what a just the fin on the DP break. Takes their turn back beautifully. Has 2 meter. Only spins 1.
Yeah. That could be bad news if Maigo can make a comeback. Gets the anti-air! Oh my god, that's gonna kill!
That is insane. They risked it for the biscuit, and it did not turn out right. Maigo is going to bring this up. Now we got ourselves an even game. Eric, that's just a mistake that sometimes players make, you know? They think that they're confident in being able to save that meter for the next round. But sometimes you've just got to use that meter. You've got to use all of that meter. And that is a real life lesson, a real life example of what happens when you don't just full send it. Sometimes it's the right option, sometimes it's not. It's just a calculated risk you got to take at the end of the day.
Round 1.
But not all hope is lost. That was only game 2 out of a possible 5 games. Getting nice knockdown from the jabs, the dive kick in his face, winning the air-to-air with the dive kick. A little goofy, a little uncommon, but yet Erickof taking it in stride. It's air throw now. He's the one in the corner. Every single time here he's lost an air-to-air scenario, it has put him in a very, very bad scenario. Another air-to-air lost. Oh, but now he's in it. Doesn't burn the level 1. Again, saves the meter. This could end up bad for him, just like last game.
Round 2. Get ready.
Nice. Fireball. Playing the old game again. You know what? Everyone has to start at the layer 1 so you can make it to your layer 2. Unfortunately, getting outpressed by Maigo here. Very scary scenario. I don't think this level 1 is going to kill, but he's going to find himself in a bad situation.
Pretty close, yeah.
Very, very close.
That's right.
Wake up DP, just sends it. He's got to play perfectly here.
Nice job! Wow.
Does his heavy kick, doesn't do his cross-up button, so they fall behind them, doesn't get the button off, and now that's going to be 2-1 Maigo. Eric KOF making critical mistakes in this set, and they're setting him back a lot. Maigo is capitalizing off of each and every one of these opportunities in a way you expect that someone should, right? Going in, doing all of these big confirms off of this, spending the meter as they need to, taking them down all the way, even if it didn't kill, spins the meter anyway. You know, you're going to put your opponent in a chip situation. Now, instead of being scared of a throw, now instead of being scared of a strike, they're now scared of a third, more sinister option, right? Chip out. That's exactly the situation you got to find them in. Maigo playing well, using the reflect. One of the things that makes Hotaru such a strong character, that upwards kick that she does is not just for chin checking people. It can also reflect fireball. Now, not only do you have to deal with her fireball, you have to deal with yours as well.
Oh, base the DP, you're dead. No!
No, he drops it!
Oh, but still finds the anti-air. Clean it up. We're good. We're good. Nothing happened.
Clean it up. Listen, he ate all the food on his plate. Somehow, some way, all the food was in it. That's all that matters.
Just spilled a bit.
Fireball reflect.
Cleaned it up.
Hit with his own fireball. These reflects very, very unyielding to air KOF. Nice, make yourself plus.
Nice check. Try to press after the minus frames. Maigo not gonna be able to steal a turn back.
Yo, the triple Justifin, ew, take your turn back. Now he's too hot. He's too hot to handle. He's an overheat. He's gonna have to spin. Level 1 again.
That's gonna kill. We have a 2-2.
Nice.
Final game.
Erickof finds himself in a situation finally where he can burn all of that meter and have it be something that is going to bring him up, keep him alive. We are now on that sinister game 5 that we mentioned earlier. We're going to have a couple of these, I feel. A couple of players going back and forth, steadily adjusting to each other, figuring out every single situation they need and actually to make themselves be the one who's winning.
Get ready.
Oh, fireball procs, gets the hit but doesn't confirm it, but confirms the next one.
Oh, nice DP. Just a roll forward DP. Not gonna go for the anti-air, but find some out punish. No, confirm. That's so bad.
And that's the situation that you need, baby. Grab him. Put him in a headlock, kick him in the chin. Now we're going to the other side of the corner again. Oh my god.
The fireball, and now on set point, Erickof.
Get ready.
Maigo's gonna.
Oh my god, red blow.
A rare red blow from Erickof. Maigo's gonna have to make sure they don't find themselves in these dangerous scrambly scenarios like they've been doing last time.
Now an advantage here, got a really nice combo. Gonna spend the meter. Yep. Notice the meaty special is gonna come out. Gonna go for that splash kick.
They're at the amount of meter where next time they get a crazy meaty hit, they'll be able to build up enough meter for a level 1, be able to end the combo with a level 1.
Oh,
and that should
5C.
And level 1, yup, absolutely.
Final game, final round. Yep.
Final game, final round. Just like the last 3-2 we had, that also went final game, final round. Both of these players are playing their game plans so incredibly well. The just defend.
So sick. Oh!
Doesn't punish the whip.
That could have been huge. Still in SPG, Erickof, very big. Oh my god, we are
taking
taking
the cross
risks.
under, tries it, gets hit for his troubles. He's still slightly in SPG. Will he do something belligerent to keep himself in the game? Out of SPG now. Maigo as far as SPG goes, only just getting started.
Yeah, too far to confirm off that hit. Goes for the run-up throw to reset. Out of SPG now is Eric.
They could take, if Maigo loses advantage, they could take chip, get themselves an SPG.
Single hit confirm. Not gonna kill.
A grab will do it. Oh! Wow! He called it out. Called it out perfectly. And not do the whole jumping around, which they're probably gonna do. That's definitely something you're gonna have to learn how to do, in my opinion.
And now we're gonna get the good old Hokutomaru mirror. Just a lot of expect a lot of jumping, a lot of shurikens, a lot of teleports, a lot of JDs coming out from RINO. Hold up.
Yurikov is the orange Hokutomaru, and RINO is the Super Saiyan Teen Gohan Hokutomaru.
That is so sick.
That is such a dope color. I didn't even think of that, honestly. I made a Black Star Hokutomaru. I thought I was so proud of myself.
That's that. If I pick up the character, that's the color I would use. Throw. Yurikov still in SPG. Yeah, gonna let that rev blow go, but ready with the counterplay. What if you do it again?
What if I did it again? Still has a little bit left of SPG, and he's making the most of this. He's saying if this is where I'm gonna be in SPG, I'm gonna use everything.
No special cancel, but fine. Finds a low.
These guys are utilizing these low dodge attacks incredibly well, knowing that if they do that follow-up for that red blow, that low parries or that low dodge attack is going to be able to punish them, extend off of it. Honestly, Hokutomaru's HP is at the point to where even a Hokutomaru combo will take Hokutomaru out of the SPG.
Go for the auto combo here on block. Doesn't want to go for too much. Not committing too much as RINO, just literally just backing off. Notice he has the life lead. He does not have to go in. Oh, but RINO does not. Is not ready for that run up from Yurikov.
Part of being a character as tricky and as sly as Hokutomaru is knowing when to go in versus knowing when to make your opponent go into you.
That sounds crazy.
Wait, pause. Pause.
Level 1. Oh, yeah, go for the frame kill setup, but we just mashed on the safe jump. What? And the cross up again. Not gonna kill.
And the confirm. They're not dead. Tries the meaty fireball. Doesn't get anything off of it. If he can confirm, he doesn't EX. He's press here. Oh my god. That was insane. Yurikov had it. Didn't get their EX out. I have been saying some variation of fairly commonly throughout the night. It seems like most of these sets, both players don't give up so easily. They adapt, they learn, they adjust. It's exactly the type of play you want to see, honestly. If you're looking for a good night of some good brackets, that's exactly the type of games you want to see consistently, right? 3-2s across the board, some exciting matches. Nice. Heck, uses that fireball, trying to get in, using these buttons to feint. Taking their space, doesn't confirm off the jump in, so he backs up. He's got the life lead. Yurikov got the life lead. No need to play crazy. No need to do anything dangerous.
Whips the rev blow.
But yet,
no big combo.
Whips the SPG.
Oh no. Could have been such a bigger punish for RINO. Like confirm.
Confirm, no more SPG. Now you've got to play like the rest of us mere mortals. Goes in, nice. That button is -4. He understands that, jumps over it, feints. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, they're not
all this
patient
play.
Like confirms, nice. Keeps him in the corner.
Round 2.
Both of these players are doing a really good job of playing around each other, but neither of them are getting any big conversions off of each other. Except for now, level 1, nice. Keeps him at 40%, just enough to get outside of the SPG range. now RINO's gonna have to figure out how to respond in kind. Using the shurikens to oppress. Get in there. With the anti-air because of the aerial feint.
Nice.
Hokutomaru. Level 1, still an SPG. Hokutomaru gets so many good options in the air. There are so many ways you can stall your approach. He's got a double jump. He's got a teleport. He's got an EX teleport. He's got a feint, and he can actually do the shuriken from the feint.
Which was level 1? Keeps the other meter. He finds a hit. Nice.
Nice. That was absolutely crazy.
Going for that air break, air feint. I actually don't know what the input is for that. I don't know if it's a break or a feint.
It's just a feint.
Okay.
Yeah. EX Shuriken makes himself plus. Keeps him on the other side of the screen. Now we're zoning out with Hokutomaru. But he knows what he's looking for. That jumping, just like that. What a punish.
So another throw, spends the double rev blow for that damage. Oh. Just wants to use this auto combo on block.
Oh my god.
Not going for anything in crazy block range.
Nothing.
Cross up and going for the hidden gear.
Oh, and HUEBERT, it looks like he doesn't actually need it. Now that meter's getting reset. Now they're even. Actually, he's got a little bit of a life lead on him. Still has SPG. This is a dangerous situation for Yurikov. What?
You dead.
He just did it.
Dude, why did it reach from over there? 1 and 2. Why did it kill?
Oh my goodness. That said wild punish, and he was like a full 3 character links away.
Oh my god, what is this character, man? Holy.
This character's something special, I'll tell you.
He sure
That is exactly what he is special.
Very special.
He is special.
He's going for the same game plan, just running the shurikens.
Blocks the shurikens, just defends them, doesn't actually punish them. He's really good at making sure to take advantage of these shurikens, but not actually doing anything about getting outside of defense. Now he's just eating these scenarios.
Dude, the infinite.
He's just eating these scenarios all over and over again. The rev blow or the rev guard's not doing enough. Finally gets out, grabs him. Yo, ew, is he gonna put him in the same situation?
Oh, that's gonna be a punish. No, this character's broken.
Not a punish. Throws him outside of the corner again. The fear grab. I understand the fear grab. You got them in the corner. You don't even care about the direction. But it doesn't matter.
I love that confirm off the shuriken.
That was absolutely beautiful. And if he needed to, after that heavy lariat, he could have gotten a light lariat. And if he needed to after that, he could have level 1'd. That round was definitely his. Nice. Uses the low dodge attack. Very, very scaled, so he still has SPG. What's important is that he's near the corner.
Oh, the run up air grab, that was
air
sick.
grab.
Oh, not gonna be able to block that. Yeah, that's tricky. Just gonna back off. We have the life lead. We're chilling. Don't have to go in.
Yep. Don't have to do these ridiculous feints either. You can keep it nice, simple, and clean. You've got 37 seconds. What a tag! Nice. That was a reactive tag. Okay, +3. Nice. Feints it. Just defend. Take your turn. Feints. Doesn't get it.
And Yurikov just playing really slow, just slowing down the pace of the game. Oh, maybe he wants to go in and try to close this out.
Well, both of these Hokutomarus taking advantage of getting these light jump kicks off of it. I'm not sure if they know, but if you get light jump kick, you can actually get heavy punch after that, and then combo and get a normal extension. Air SPG, ground SPG. He just says, "I'm going for it."
The second.
But does he know the mid-air conversion?
That's gonna kill us! RINO! Oh my god! One slip of all it took. Did not want to block for 1 second. Yurikov gonna pay for it.
RINO potentially having the opportunity to make this 2-2.
Game 5 on our hands potentially. Another delay tech from Yurikov. RINO knows.
RINO might have actually gone Super Saiyan. He's playing so good.
Oh, but the sliver of
SPG is
SPG
gone,
left from Yurikov. Able to recognize. Yeah, now
allows him to get the level 3.
Yeah.
His only saving grace is that they side switch and they're mid-screen now.
Oh my god, that was so
Wow! Run up, grab.
Oh, the frame kill! Not gonna kill
it's
with that
flame
throw!
killed.
One more! One more hit for RINO! The super gonna
Level
take us to a
1.
game 5!
That was very, very risky because I don't actually think that was enough to fully chip out. I think a Yurikov could have stayed there and been absolutely fine. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. You just lose the RPS.
Now we have a game 5 once again.
One more game 5.
Hokutomaru.
It's 2025. There's another game 5. 2018. There's another game 5.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Yo, okay. Puts his boot on his chest. Stay over there. I would.
Oh, but the
Oh
my!
wow. This does crouching heavy punch. Still has SPG. I would love to see a little bit more of these air SPGs, giving them one of the strongest dive kicks in the game.
Oh, well, you also have just a tracking plus teleport, because why not?
Yeah.
Can have all these options. Can you get in? Has to make something happen, RINO. On the back end, gets the
$1 million
win.
question.
You take him out, and that's nice.
One more situation. How to do it. Finds himself in the manual combo. Nice. Just to defend a little bit of HP back. Jumping over him. Wow. Pokes him out of the aerial teleport.
Trying to slowly poke him out. Wait, that's gonna be a punish? That's gonna be a punish? No way! The last minute sell from Yurikov gonna give RINO set point.
Round 2. Get ready.
Oh my god.
Both of these guys are playing, they're taking it down to the final seconds, but RINO is managing to just close it out. There's something about what he's doing that Yurikov has not been able to adjust to where RINO is always slightly ahead of him.
Oh, no confirm off that counter hit. But we go again.
Oh my god, he's being so greedy, but he's not an SPG.
Not an SPG.
Now the next time he gets
hit.
hit, he's barely going to be able to afford an SPG. The most he's going to be able to get is more meter gain.
There's the overheat.
Now he just gets overheat.
That could be big for RINO. Able to capitalize. That's going to be
He's
punished.
got no... Come on. Oh, wow. Level 1. Doesn't kill.
But the cross up. Wasn't ready for it. Final game,
He's-
final round again.
Final game, final round again.
Dude.
Another final game, final round has hit the Clover clap. Excellent pressure, hitting them with this shuriken. This shuriken pressure, very basic but still very good.
Yeah,
this
just keeping the
far
space.
light kick. It
Oh
either
my
makes
god.
you plus on block, or if they jump, it hits them as they fall down, and it's a meaty shuriken.
Both players SPG, but
Wow,
now
what
you're
a
going to get taken
finish.
out with another super.
This could do it. RINO
hit.
is standing strong. Still has SPG. Most
my
of
god,
the
no
life
chase.
in air to air.
The air-to-air throw is so good. The defensive plays from RINO.
Hubert RINO
my
is
God.
playing so commanding right now.
But
But Yurikov isn't one to be outdone.
Yurikov needs one good hit. Has the super on deck. Goes for the air.
If he gets a conversion into an EX, he just wins. Now he's doing belligerent strings. Yes! Doesn't kill. One more situation.
One more hit.
This is scary. They're both even, both with super. Literally anything could happen.
17 seconds on the clock. Neither player wants to commit to anything.
That's plus.
No commitments made on either side. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's heating up now. He's an overheat. This is scary for him.
Plus frames.
All of
5
this
seconds.
could be taken away.
Dark Rush. Dark Rush with the super.
We got the blue Rock Howard. We've got the player 2 Rock Howard versus Maigo versus the Hatsune Miku Maigo.
Oh, that's a big whiff. I'm gonna get started for Maigo. I'll actually use the fast fireball. I'm not gonna get Oki off that. What? You can dive kick backwards?
That was ridiculous. I didn't know you could do that.
Why can you dive kick backwards? Like, I get it. He has an air turnaround, so I guess you can just dive kick backwards.
Yeah, she does have an air turnaround.
Oh, went for the guard cancel red blow. Nice block from Maigo. That costs a lot of meter to do as well.
Well, one more situation, a jab into a confirm could do it. Command grab, followed up. But dead yet. There we go.
Yep. Nice. Cleans it up. Shadow X with the first round.
Round 2.
Shadow X playing in a way that's very, very reminiscent of the more King of Fighters inclined section of SNK games. I wonder, is Shadow X a King of Fighters player?
I think so.
I feel like the way they like position their movement is very King of Fighters-esque. Yeah. So it would not surprise me.
They definitely got that SNK neutral. Oh my god, the feint into the command grab.
And it is showing here.
Damn.
This veterancy is absolutely showing in this gameplay. They're making it almost seem like a clinic, whereas Maigo was putting up insane numbers in their last game. Shadow X now in this set, making them seem like they're the ones they're the top dog in this set.
Yeah, Shadow X wasn't the best.
Maigo's the one on the back foot.
In NA, yeah, I figure.
One of the best in NA. Yep, you know what? That would absolutely not surprise me.
Now one of the best in this game as well.
The way that they move their character is so very KOF.
We got that guard cancel command grab coming up from Maigo.
Maigo not letting anything like titles or monikers stop them. They don't care that they're one of the best. The only thing they care about is that they can go in and press buttons. They're doing it up. They're playing their game, and they're playing it well. With the life lead plus situation extends off of it. Not going to be able to kill, so probably not going to spend meter. Yup. Ooh, but gets the command grab. Shadow X wasn't ready for that, and he spins the meter, which he needs to overheat.
Yeah.
You've got to put it down.
Just got to secure that round for sure. Take what you can get now, up around. Nice, the run up was not ready to check it. The dash speed on Hotaru is just so fast.
It's so absolutely ridiculous. He can get in a flash.
You just have to be ready for it. Like Shadow X, ready for that wake up DP.
Absolutely. Now they're in the corner, reads the rollout, but doesn't do anything for it. Lets them get out practically for free. Now they're in mid-screen. Oh, but they're applying that pressure like normal. Punches them out of it. They didn't use their invincible level 1.
That's so unfortunate. Gonna get man grabbed into the SPG. Oh my god, these JDs! They're not gonna be able to block it all out.
Are they gonna spin meter? Yes, they will. Puts them in the corner. Such a corner carrying move.
Oh, nice like confirm as well. Maigo ties it up.
And just as stated, Maigo not one to care about anything other than the game happening in front of them right now. And they're putting up those numbers. They're no longer on the back foot. They're saying, hey, I'm still here. This is still a set, and this set is still being played, and I'm not gonna let it be something flimsy like a 3-0. All right, I'm gonna put my numbers on the board too,
dude.
Just like I did in my last set.
Every single set has been so competitive. I love it. This is why we have first to 3. We get these players to show off as much as they can. And we're getting those game 5s a lot. That's the beauty of it.
Nice. DP break punishes it. Doesn't spin a lot. Possibly drops it. Shadow X using this neutral gameplay to keep them out. Now they're in SPG, and now it's gonna get dangerous. Gets hit with the low. Whatever they were ready for, that wasn't one of them. Now one more situation, and they're out of that SPG. They could get chipped out, they could get hit out of it, but it's gonna get dangerous. Nice. Doesn't even have the spin meter.
Round 2. Get ready.
Oh my god,
We're going on to round 2. Shadow X now adjusting with some buttons to kind of throw out, play with the ranges a little bit, make Maigo think that it's safe to go in, take their turn, and then hopefully be able to stifle them with something strong. But instead, Maigo takes all of that in stride and uses a level 2. Not quite out of SPG. Now they could do their level 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, this one's for you, Terry. Said, get him, Terry.
Damage.
It's so much. A basic confirm leading to 60%.
Oh my god.
Command grab. And that's death.
No.
No, he doesn't spin the EX.
I feel like we could have killed with the more cancels.
Does he confirm? He doesn't.
Oh my god. Oh, tries to stall over, but not gonna happen.
What a trade.
Wait, the
fireball trade.
Wait, I thought Shadow died. Wait, Maigo died from the fireball. That's insane.
I think Maigo might have gotten counter hit from the fireball that went overhead of his.
Yeah, that was. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. That's insane.
The guard cancel, command grab, puts him in SPG. Doesn't even matter. Maigo showing he's not scared of these opponents being an SPG. If anything, them being an SPG lets him know that the next time he hits them, it's gonna be bad. And that's exactly what happens there.
Yeah, that very meaty pick right there. Tried to take your turn after JDing, but still not your turn. Gonna get counter hit. Maigo now up 2-1.
Maigo showing his stuff. Not sitting back. Shadow X is the one underfoot.
Rock versus Hotaru.
All right.
Now all we've got to do now, we've got to see from Shadow X if these pro gamer KOF skills translate accurately to Fatal Fury in any capacity. One's up. Now looking to throw out these buttons, trying to stifle Maigo. Maigo not falling for it.
Oh, just trying to feint each other out. Going for these whiffs in neutral or feints. God.
Shadow letting out these buttons, but not actually trying to connect with anything that would leave him negative. Only hitting great chin checks. That won't kill, but it's damn near close.
Overhead.
The overhead represented for the first time this set, and it was represented well.
Sliver of life left, gonna be taken away. And Maigo just.
And you know what? You know what? Psychologically, that's going to be very damaging for Maigo as well, because now where they're in the corner, they're going to have to think about whether or not that overhead is ever going to be represented again. That's additional mental stack that he's gotten by closing out the round with an underrepresented option.
Run up under that, but nice DP. Play with these hops a bit. Yeah, air hit, not going to be able to get the combo.
tries to fight against the dive kick and extend. Instead gets it to the other side. Oh, it's looking bad. It's looking like a level 1. Yep.
SPG gone for Shadow X.
What a Justifin.
Oh, but you're gonna get caught by that special. The cancel should be enough. Spend the level 1.
Level 1. Yep.
Set point for Maigo.
Shadow X getting these Justifins, but unfortunately these Justifins are not being followed up with nearly as much guard cancels as they need to. So many situations that could have been turned around in Shadow X's favor had they guard canceled from these Justifins. It does expend meter, it does expend resources, but when you're in that situation and it's that dangerous, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now he finds himself on the upper hand. Getting pushed back by Maigo. The reflect so fast, Shadow X doesn't have a time to react to it.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Massive level 1. He's still an SPG, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
has a chance here. Well, unless he gets chipped out of it, or just gonna get counter hit.
Or
Will this be enough?
dies. He doesn't have meter for level 1.
But the command grab to seal out the set. Maigo takes it 3-1 over Shadow X to move on to top 8 winners.
Wait until match starts.
Oh,
Yup.
yep.
Yup.
Most
That's the
definitely.
old Naruto.
Are we throwing out these long-ass buttons?
We are pressing these buttons.
Crossed up. Oh, nice use the rev guard, not gonna be able to do that tech throw.
Oh, the names are swapped, by the way.
Oh.
Empty jump grab again. Nice. Exactly like that. Having been a former Terry main, knows exactly where to press on those. Hyde, on the other hand, seeming maybe like they're not exactly sure where to press, but the nature of Terry means that honestly, whatever button you press is a good button to press. Especially against a character that is as, I guess you could say, defensively stunted as Hokutomaru, which is probably why Zippy likes to have the SPG in the front. You do have more meter increase depending on where your SPG is slotted at. However, if you got it in the front, there it is.
Yeah, and there it is.
It also, as you can see, comes with its own risks too.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's a
he's
decent
getting red
scale,
like a
but
book.
the Terry damage does not care about the scaling.
It does not care.
Oh my
Zippy.
god, guess wrong with the strike throw again! High with the first game.
Zippy not as inclined to play as belligerent, as squirrelish as the average Hokutomaru that you might see online. But honestly,
we could see
sometimes there's a reason.
Yeah, we could definitely see the switch up come out from Zippy.
It's possible.
Let's calm things down here. Let's play my game. Because it seems like Hyde's playing his game pretty well.
Get ready.
Yeah. Zippy's definitely going to need to find an opportunity to actually play his game, just like you said.
Nice catch with the low, okay. Big damage and the wake up DP. No respect.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. Grabs the SPG.
Oh my god. The DP on offense. But now
gets that SPG out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Low. That's going to be very, very stunted. Overhead. Overhead was a counter hit, so he confirms off of it. He drops the combo. Doesn't extend it.
Doesn't matter, though. Get the straight hit.
Does not matter.
Get out of here.
Get ready.
Keep the meter as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to go for that air stall. Nope. Hyde's ready.
Nice feint. I absolutely agree, especially at this point, using your meter more so for rev guarding and SPG as opposed to fully burning it out on combos and using that meter, but he didn't hit him?
No, that was a hit, but it dropped out because it wasn't in range. That was an extended hitbox.
He makes sure that the second level 1 properly connects that time. Backs out. The overheat dodge is going down slowly but steadily. Doesn't get crazy punish. He's actually still in SPG a tiny amount. With punish. And that kills.
His ties us up 1-1. That was a very clean walk back.
Very, very clean walk back. That was very fortunate that Zippy did not get punished for that aerial shuriken. But you know what? Luck is a part of skill as well, you know? And he took that situation and he made it very, very favorable for himself with that whiff punish. So much respect to Zippy on that.
Yeah, Zippy cleaning things up quite a bit. Getting used to Hyde's defensive habits.
Hyde, not sure if he was ready for that, but got the just a fin. Oh my god. Big extension.
Spending
Knock him out of
90%
SPG.
meter though. Oh my god,
Just to
wasn't
get
ready
him
to
out of
push!
SPG and it didn't work.
That was... Okay, we are now an overheat for Zippy. But almost an overheat for Hyde as well.
These double jumps, honestly, they're going to be something you have to utilize, especially if you have an opportunity to get out of guard pressure versus Terry, or else that is going to happen to you.
Because the anti-air, this is huge. Not gonna get rid
Not out of
SPG,
SPG
but...
just yet. Empty jump low.
Yeah, that's a really good way to open up. Outside, out of overheat. Got the meter back, doesn't matter the jump in from Hyde.
Round 2.
Oh, round to Hyde.
All right. Yo, let's get in this round 2. Oh, tell him about yourself with the low kick.
Nice.
He said, my name is 2LK.
And we're just
My name
running
is
back.
empty
We're
jump low
trying
kick.
to get out of here. Zippy trying to get out of here. And then the red blow.
Ooh, anti-air SPG red blow.
Okay, now
Out of SPG himself. Both about even, metered up each other. Nice. Knows that's unsafe. Backs off. Takes his opportunity.
Again?
Wow. Again.
Yo, Terry's broken.
Terry's broken.
The rage.
Might need to hop back on Terry.
Yeah.
Might need to hop back on Terry. Runs it
here.
up, using all of these feints to his advantage.
Not gonna be able to combo from much, but the throw bait, the run up hop, gonna take it for Zippy.
Final round.
Around here,
Get ready.
who's gonna get the third game?
Crouching light kick the Terry.
Oh my.
Managed to put himself up around.
Oh, that could have been really
Nice. Recognizes the red blow. Doesn't get hit by it. Dagger with the shuriken. The shuriken is a good frame trap, but it doesn't actually do much for them except push them back a little bit.
bad. Oh, but now you're out of SPG because of that throw. Nice whip punish.
Wild punish.
Jump in. Yo, level 2? That's
Level
gonna
two?
kill. That was so smart. Spends the
That
extra meter
was-
to make sure that killed.
I did not expect that as an option. But you know what? He represented that and it worked out for him. I'm very, very happy for him. Now Zippy up 2-1.
Zippy trying to make the top 8 winner side.
Zippy showing that this character is indeed worthy of being considered top 3. Character is really managing to work his way out of a jam, no matter what. Such high mobility and a red blow that is honestly a little unfair. And by a little, I mean a lot.
Oh my god.
Full conversion, doesn't do EX. He knows the next jab confirm
Oh my
he does can be in the level 1. Doesn't even matter.
Rev blow on minus frames. RPS god. Zippy on set point.
The RPS god.
Oh my god, nice light confirmed. Damn, the frame kill gets a combo off the BB overhead.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, we're not holding that anymore.
Absolutely not.
Oh, last chance for a Hyde, you're not looking good.
Hyde wanting to go in. Does he punish? He doesn't. This Hokutomaru champion.
Never punished.
Nice. Air to air.
Oh,
Doesn't press
punish
that.
this
Doesn't punish
time.
him that time. He has to level 2. He does SSA. No defensive options.
The TP.
Zippy just has to hold this. This is scary.
Oh, but that's gonna
Never
be
mind.
it. The
Passes out of
cancel.
it.
And Zippy gonna take it 3-1, move on to top 8.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Tenured with the Strider Hiryu.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, nice shuriken just before you hit the ground.
Oh my god, Ryuki
Tenured
just
seeming
got a
already. Tenured seeming like he's pretty much just upgraded the squirrely approach that he took last week.
Out of all the Hokutomarus I've seen, Tenured plays the most, like, dude, he plays the most lame. Like, he will find ways to get out of
you're
situations.
chasing through your house.
Yeah, he is forcing you to come to him. He realizes the options he has.
Wins.
I'm gonna use that to get that first round.
Get ready. PG.
First round done, but you know, Ryuki was not representing anything necessarily bad there. I think Tenured was just really taking advantage of the situations they found themselves in, and just like that, Ryuki taking their turn on taking advantage of the situations. Now they've got them in the corner. It depends on if they can keep them there. Level 1, nice. Now they're in SPG. It's a way more dangerous situation. Bounce extension, level 1.
A lot of damage
This is
on the
scary
table.
for Tenuredmule.
Using that rev guard to make sure he does not get crossed up. The counter hit on the launcher.
Counter hit, level 1.
Oh, for the frame kill, nice block.
Nice.
Is it overheat?
Woo. Yo, ew.
Play this. Oh my god!
He's throwing out all of these buttons. He said, I
Yo.
know what you want.
Forced to spend
He
the
said,
meter to
I
take
know
that
what
round.
you want.
But dude, the air fate to sell over those fireballs was sick from Tenured. But it did not matter.
Yuki is
Oh my.
treating Tenured like a rat in human's clothes. He is applying every technique that's necessary. He knows what he wants and he's baiting him. Woo! He knows what he wants.
This is really bad for Tenured.
This is awful. And now he's got to be very careful if he makes a wrong decision.
Are you serious? No, the card crunch.
That anti-air!
No! Ryuki had such an opportunity there to go for insane damage, and now it's backfiring. Tenured has all the meter in the world.
Find your way, using the reversal, but it actually trades. Tenured just moving back, holding up, getting these air resets. He does not want to be caught in any confirm for fear of losing the match.
Run up throw, you're insane.
Run up throw is insane.
Yeah, you that was ambitious.
Run up throw is insane.
Against Tenured who just wants to hold up back, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know about that option.
Moving on to game 2. At this point, I think Ryuki understands what needs to be done, but I think the issue is, once again, Tenured is just so, like, out of control. Like, it's the options that he's representing, his mobility has its own mix-up. It's going to be very hard to properly adjust to it. Keeps him just shy of the SPG. That anti-airing is funny in ways I don't think the human language is invented words for. Doesn't have SPG,
Dude.
so he can't kill off of that.
What is this
Sends him
neutral?
back. What is this neutral?
Oh my god. Zipping around the damn screen. What is this character?
This character was designed.
It sure was. Oh, nice using the red blow.
The SPG auto-crossed? Or auto-corrected? Insane.
What frames?
This game is very, very generous with options that are already insane for you to be able to do in the first place.
Oh, gets the frame kill. Doesn't get the combo though. Bruh. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yo.
Oh, you're not dead. Oh, but blocks the super.
And that's it. Wait. No. Oh no.
That was a scramble.
I cannot believe that.
What, dude? Both players just fumbling at the end.
I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, game 2 to Tenured, but that was definitely spaghetti. That was definitely spaghetti, no meatballs. Just absolute a scramble situation on both ends. Ryuki almost had the meaty option, and since Tenured did in fact wake up buttons, if that meaty would have actually connected, he would have actually gotten a counter hit and been fine and won that situation. But he mistimed his meaty. Tenured absolutely took advantage of that, and now we're going on to game 3. This is definitely a set of all time with the way that Tenuredmule is playing this character. We're gonna get a lariat round start again? No. Throw, nice. Doing lariat after back throw actually leaves you +9, so Tenured could do crouching heavy punch to make a meaty scenario. This game
sucks. Someone clip
Wrap
that.
it up.
Someone
Wrap it
clip
up.
that. Please, someone clip that. Oh my god, this game sucks ass. Are you serious? Are you dead ass? Did this happen?
That was too funny.
Against Rock of all characters? Like, that Rebel is stupid.
Why did you dead ass
didn't matter.
everybody?
So wake up. Last chance.
The RPS demon. If Zippy's the RPS god, Tenuredmule's the RPS demon. The RPS devil.
Bro. Oh, wait, that time. That's gonna be big damage.
Nice. Outside of SPG, Hokutomaru's most dangerous tool is gone for him. Now he's just got to play this well. Doesn't adjust to the jump out, so he gets punished.
Not gonna be a confirm. Round for Ryuki.
Is Ryuki gonna give himself a game? Make this so it's at minimum not 3-0? I absolutely believe so. He's adjusting to these scenarios when Tenuredmule is in the corner. We could do a little bit more with adjusting for knowing when Tenuredmule likes to jump. But again, that's the whole thing about Tenuredmule is he's super, super squirrely.
Oh my god. Dude, the red blow again.
Dangerous.
This is a bad situation for Ryuki. Oh, gets hit by the overhead.
Yes.
Not gonna kill.
No, not that.
But the low was not blocking it. Tenured 3-0 to make it some winner's top 8.
Round 1. Get ready.
Alrighty. Hatsune Miku versus Orange Hokutomaru, and we're starting good. These shuriken, honestly, they may have pretty low projectile strength as a whole, but the thing that makes it so good is that there are, like, coding wise, 3 unique shurikens. It's not just one fireball. So if you throw out that heavy shuriken versus somebody else's basic fireball, one of those shuriken are going to eat the hit, and then the other 2 are just going to keep going.
Yeah, but I don't think that matters in the...
That does not matter at all. During the time it took me to explain that, Maigo said, "Shut up, I don't even want to hear it." Next round. Said, I'm tired of these Hokutomarus.
Yep, get him out of here.
Oh, that could have been a
must
punish.
avoid the Hokutomaru mirror in winners finals.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you want to have 3 Hokutomarus in top 3? Maigo, you better do something about this, Maigo.
Bro, imagine the top 8 graphic though. Imagine
the top 8 graphic is already cursed.
But imagine
all 3 of them are already there. Yeah.
Let's talk about
Michael's gonna have to do something right here, right now. Just by winning this set now, they have a strong chance of disrupting that timeline. Which completely...
Oh, went for the command grab. Gonna get caught by the super. Oh, that could have been it. Didn't break.
Doesn't get the air grab. Jumps over it.
That's
jumping
death.
just like a jackrabbit, just as much as Hokutomaru. And they take game 1 using the cinematic. Definitely didn't have to, but you know what? We cinemas.
Just make sure. Gotta make sure.
Just to make sure. Just to make sure.
I understand.
You say, hey, you know what? So you didn't have to do that on me. And say, hey, I'm just making sure. I gotta make sure it kills.
And Maigo with the first game against Yurikov.
versus Hotaru.
Absolutely fantastic. Doesn't seem like he's having much difficulty against Hokutomaru, the character.
Wait, we could see the switch up.
We could see the switch up. We're gonna have to see if Yurikov can make Maigo have issues with Yurikov the player instead of Hokutomaru the character.
Yurikov doesn't go for much of the jump shenanigans in neutral. Wants to play more grounded.
Unfortunately,
but the angle was too far.
Unfortunate. Empty jump command grab, that could have been way worse. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. They're doing these moves to play in these ranges. They don't go for anything until they get their opponent in a threshold where they know that next hit will kill.
Guys, we gotta learn how to punish this, guys. No one knows.
We gotta learn how to punish it. The pushback is so crazy.
Yeah, you can't let that happen. You have to just defend it.
Nice.
Must remember.
Expend everything, but you get level 1, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's definitely. The damage on this character is not lacking.
Round 2. Get ready.
Yeah, we're running up.
Just round start, run up. Just a jump scare. You just have to be a jump scare of a character. Grab. He's the one that typed it.
Playing with the SPG at the end as well, trying to counter Maigo.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the double hop. Baited the guard cancel.
Oh, finally starting to represent some of that that air mobility. Nice throw. Throw back. Okay, short hop. Laying around. Oh my god, overhead. Maigo adapting with an air-to-air. Keeps them in the corner, but loses that situation. Maigo finally adapting to these jumping situations, but unfortunately actually loses when it comes to actually challenging those situations themselves.
Yeah. Nice air throw. Trying to recognize Yurikov taking the air too much. Oh my god, going for these setups. Bit of a whiff, but
Scary
it's okay.
stuff. Keep going.
Oh!
Oh, explosion! Explosion level 2!
That's definitely bad. Oh my god, Maigo up 2 now.
Oh my god.
Maigo looking really strong.
That's just a bright flash and then just a body laying on the ground. Maigo up 2-0 just like you said, and we're gonna have to see if Yurikov can play. He's just gonna have to be more unpredictable. He's gonna have to win these situations more, because even when he was starting to win from being a little bit more squirrely like he was going to have to be, Maigo eventually adapted to that. Even if he was losing those air-to-airs, he was representing that knowledge, and that is what is really scary for Yurikov. Thanks to Fireball, lets him go in. When he does that up kick and he does the break for it, he is -4 during that, so you can in fact press. Air to air with a dive kick.
mean, Yurikov doesn't have to go in.
Does not at all.
Oh, but does anyways.
He has a wonderful life lead. He can just play the game. Don't have to throw out anything.
Oh, but now gets hit by the hard knockdown.
Ooh.
Nice
Plus, just nice. A very meaty button to catch. I believe they caught the back dash. Nice. Neither player, neither player really wanting to commit, and I kind of understand why at this point. You know, I get it. Yurikov is at the point to where any mistake could put him into losers, and Maigo, if they lose this round, that's the game, and that momentum will noticeably shift afterwards.
Yeah, it's looking like a good start for Yurikov. Really trying to go for these throw baits here.
Nice. Uses the red blow, so even though it's plus, it's definitely not Maigo's turn anymore unless they do something dangerous. Very, very smart by him.
Whip punish with the teleport!
He doesn't do the optimal. Instead decides to get a double reset.
Okay, no big hit just yet. Runners up out. Caught with the run up low. Yurikov with the game. That was very, very clean run up.
Is incredible.
This is the set.
Hokutomaru versus Hotaru.
Yurikov finally starting to make those adjustments, finally starting to figure out exactly what he needs, right, in order to have himself make this a competitive set. Maigo no longer just bullying them for the first 2 games. What a slow fireball. Almost gets hit by it. Luckily has a double jump, so who cares?
Oh, doesn't block a wake up. Now you're taking a lot of damage.
Heavy gets hit crazy. Now, honestly, even with Hokutomaru damage, you can still die in the next hit. Very dangerous.
Oh, speaking of damage, this is gonna do a chunk.
Yup.
Oh, hits him out of the super! Using the Goomba Stomp! Oh my god, and they hop on Wake Up! Not gonna get the kill.
They're not dead! They have to play this perfectly, use Red Guard!
But
Why's the jump?
how long can you
the block
last?
string is over.
Yeah, try to take your turn. Now Maigo on set point. Gonna make it to winners finals here.
Maigo playing very dangerously, and it's working out. Trying to make Yurikov scared. Yurikov now, he's going to have to represent some more options that are indicative of a more, I guess you could say, lower playstyle. Maigo is just being too aggressive. You have to take your shots when you can make them. Nice. Doesn't use the red blow. And he is going to eat a level 1. And honestly, next hit, even if it's a jab. Oh, but doesn't level 1.
Oh,
never
but
mind.
the command grab, it doesn't matter. Maigo makes it to winner's side. Top 3 winners and finals.
Just not up there in the mental yet, of the Tenuredmule mental.
Got Tenuredmule with the purple and red. Zippy with the Naruto.
Naruto versus Strider Hiryu. Who wins? Cyborg Ninja versus Ninja Wizard. Wow, that
Whip
SPG
that
just barely didn't whip. Does it?
Throw, not gonna get rid of the SVG. Oh my god, crossed up.
That was definitely something. Wow, crossed him up again. He could kill here actually, but chooses not to. Man. Oh, doesn't use the low, heavy, or low punish.
Oh, nice use of the red blow to punish that.
That was fantastic use of the red blow. So far, Tenured is seeing these buttons come from miles away, but he's not representing any of the attacks that actually work against him.
Nice, yes, there.
Nice. Peaky Wild Punish here. Could expend to take him out of SPG. Absolutely does.
Still a sliver.
Not out of it yet.
Oh, but now you're out of it.
Now you're out of it, yo.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Level 1. What's the follow-up gonna be? Ooh.
Oh my god.
Extend? Doesn't get the extension. Is willing to just take the hit.
Oh my god, they're just trading these special hits.
They're just trading.
And Zippy gonna punish that super.
Looking like Smash Bros out here with the air footsies. Absolutely. This is just a random Smash character just spamming forward air.
Yo, you got Kagaribi at home.
No. This is Bayonetta air mobility, bro.
Round 1. Get ready.
Immediate jump back from both players around start. We already know what you were getting yourself into.
The guard cancel into the SPG? I can't tell if that was on purpose or not. Regardless, Tenuredmule out of SPG himself.
What punish?
Wait a minute!
Oh
Uses
my God.
Just Guard so that he gets his life back enough to have SPG back.
Oh
And now
my
he's got
God.
another opportunity for belligerence.
Well,
And just like that, take it away from him.
and it's gone.
But wait, this isn't actually as bad as it seems, because now Zippy is an overheat.
Yeah.
Tenured is
Send the
punishing.
meter?
Even if the crouch attack is incredibly scaled, it is enough to help him out.
Could have gone for a forward jump there and punish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the air footsies. No, the punish on the list!
Footsies.
This is why you
That's
jump,
not
bro.
gonna kill.
You get hit out of the air, they cancel, and then you just get a free whip punish. Great.
Rev, not enough to kill.
Oh my god, that was so good.
What? That was insane.
Plus frames? Cut the backdash though!
The backdash.
Trying to bait something, but it don't work. You had to block it out.
You in fact have to block it out. You're absolutely right.
Trying to catch that landing. Nope. Armor.
Hubert, do you think you can shed a little light on why they deemed it necessary to give Rev Blow guard point?
I mean, they just, dude, it's the new hip thing to do, to have armor
It's the
moves, universal armor moves. Right? That's obviously what makes people play it.
It's the new hip thing. What if everyone had just a better DI and they all worked differently from each other?
It's fantastic, huh? Oh, but what if we just anti-aired everything?
The dodge attack. Finally, one of them representing the dodge attack or the EX teleport. And it's leading to a big situation.
For the fake teleport.
Tenuredmule back in the green. While Zippy is in overheat. He's got a good situation for himself. Honestly, level 2 could do it here.
Spends level
But he
1
doesn't do it.
He used the level 1 to guard crush.
He
Will he
could-
trade it? Yes, he does. And that was checkmate. There's nothing he could have done.
Yeah, that was a dangerous scenario. I think that was very smart too, because honestly, I don't think level 2 would have actually killed there. I think it would have barely left him alive, and then you would have just had to play the game.
Now we are tied 1 apiece here in this mirror. I know you guys love watching the Hokutomaru mirror.
Everybody loves Hokutomaru mirrors. The only person that doesn't like Hokutomaru
Actually,
mirrors...
this is Smash Bros, right? There's actually a Kotomaru Dittos.
Yeah. Nah. The Hokutomaru ditto. Oh, doesn't recognize that he gets the crush counter.
Oh my god.
But does it back. Recognizes it that time. Full extend.
But look
Big
at the meter
damage.
build.
92%. But as long as he can keep this pressure going, his meter's steadily going down.
Now you're in the corner.
What an air to air.
Another throw?
Oh my god, block what?
What?
Oh, that was an insane whiff punish attempt.
But you can
I'm
special
sorry,
cancel
did
that?
he? Yes, you can special cancel that.
Why?
I just can't believe he did it twice in a row.
Why can he special cancel that?
He doesn't have level 1, so he can't kill. Very, very close. Oh my god, in his pursuit,
Oh my god.
in
what's
his
the-
pursuit to play squirrelish, he actually condemned himself. If he would have just landed without doing the feint, he could have punished Tenuredmule.
Tenured to master the art of playing like a bitch.
Yep. What a okay, nice. Doing that counter hit only leaves you +7. Not enough to get a heavy confirm from that distance.
Oh my-
I don't think we get a little something.
These damn supers on minus frames gotta stop.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Bro, if Hokutomaru
What
had
are
a
you gonna
DP,
do? We're gonna-
you know they'd be letting that DP rip every single time.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? If that 3 heavy kick was a DP, that would be all they'd be doing.
Oh my god, that dude, the hit stun on that is so long. Like getting that counter hit from up there and being able to confirm with the light, like all the way from up there.
Not only can you confirm with the light, you can confirm with close heavy punch. They can actually get like full extended combos off of that. They are just burning themselves out. This is insane.
This is shout
They
out
are
Noah the
just
Prodigy.
throwing. They're just throwing hair to the wind.
Oh
The RPS
you didn't
devil.
even need to do that. Look at your life lead.
The RPS devil.
What is wrong with you?
He just did it for the sin of it. He just did it for the sin of it. He's the RPS devil.
Oh, the
And now
cooldown is the
he's gonna
perfect
regret
timing.
it because now we can kill here, Zippy. That is a complicated ass combo. He did not have to do all that.
All that for what? Can you get
There
the
was
kill? Yes, you
definitely-
can.
The ultimate route.
Dude. That side switch was it
Zippy
JD?
doing a little bit of a confusing conversion there. He definitely could have just done a standard B&B and killed there. Standard B&B Hokutomaru does a little bit over 40%, give or take.
I think
Yeah.
it depended on the starter.
Regardless, it was very flashy. It was definitely a cool way to end the game. He's up 2-1. Tenuredmule, I remember in the chat saying, I taught him that. Is the student gonna beat the master here?
Look at
This
dude, you
is-
could have got a whole combo and you just mashed it. Are you serious?
This is insane. This is insane. The cross under, ready to block it. Tenuredmule, for all of this air mobility and air feints, he's not ready to be on the ground blocking when it matters the most.
Ooh.
Nice. Zippy not afraid of that. Doing heavy punch into feint is not the same as doing heavy kick in the feint. You're actually minus there.
For jump,
Nice.
got caught. Bruh! That was
That was really, really weird. Oh, can level 1 any of these jumps.
And you're gonna
Good
have
level
access
one.
to the meter now.
Mm-hmm.
Already spent 50% though.
Zippy jumping backwards, causing his overheat to actually fall down at a lower pace. Doesn't get the punish. Recognized it, but it was too much.
Oh my god, dude.
But now Tenured has meter.
The punish!
The punish.
So, okay, because he JD'd that, he went for an air button, but the air button whiffed and he got the punch with the lariat.
absolutely crazy. Both of them get hit with an EX Shuriken from across the map. The standoff. That red blow pushed him so far back.
Oh my god, that's big.
Level 1, 50%, absolutely insane. He's in the green.
Oh my god.
If he expends here, he can kill.
How can Tenured come back from this? And you're
Tenured
not.
won.
You're gonna get thrown, and Zippy takes it 3-1, moves on to winners finals.
Honestly,
Round 1. Get ready.
I really do think Rock has a good mile up on Terry. Terry might have the big buttons, but Rock is just it's just so solid of a character.
Oh my god.
And the
whip
punish
throw into immediate DP. Hyde does not want to block.
I does not want to block at all.
Oh my god.
What a whiff punish!
Ryuki
No level
recognizing.
1? Wait, you could get level 1. You could be
Wants to save the meter, I think, for next round. Confident.
And you know what?
Yeah.
It's making sense.
The life
He's
lead
been
was
able
there.
to win every single interaction so far. So why spin the meter when you're confident that you're going to be able to go on into the next round with all of your resources still intact?
Oh, doesn't cancel. Was minus there. Nice hop. Oh my god. They're not out of SCG just yet. Gets the whiff punish, but
Ooh,
doesn't matter. Might confirm into the super.
ooh. Punches him in the mouth with the Michael Jackson gloves. Oh my god.
Maybe something overheat now. Oh my god. Barely not. Whiff punish him there.
Hyde saying, oh my god. Hyde saying, I might be an overheat, but I'm not quite done yet. I got 2 bars a meter. Be scared.
Well, be scared of this empty low.
But gets hit of the empty low. Didn't even have, and you know what? That's gotta be so disappointing. The thing I'm disappointed the most with is when I lose a game and I have all of my meter. I just didn't represent any options that could have used that meter.
Yeah, gotta use those resources while you can. Can't take it with you.
Definitely had some key situations. If they wouldn't have hit, he would have been at least safe to throw them out in. Such as anti-airing with a Buster Wolf. Or not a Buster Wolf, Power Geyser.
Oh my god, still had to block that in the air.
Wow. He had to block that from that high up?
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Counter hit. Jump in. Oh my god, these DPs are so fantastic. Rek to send him to the corner, roll forward, recognizes it. That's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. He's outside of SPG now. Hyde still getting hit by these situations. Ryuki is doing automatic whiff punish sequences and Hyde is not recognizing it. He's falling into these traps, and if he's not getting hit by them, he's building up his rev meter and entering overheat.
He's playing very conservative on the offense, letting Hyde hit himself. Just countering all these options, trying to get out of this corner. So
Very known for
impressive.
these big plays.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive. You're absolutely right. Terry just can't represent any of these big buttons that he's known for.
Got caught by the
Just like that.
projectile. And now Ryuki up 2 already.
This is so unfortunate. Hyde has to make some incredibly important adjustments. He's not trying to ice Ryuki out. He's not trying to think about it. He's just going right back in. He's saying, you know what? I'm going in. I'm going to press the buttons, and hopefully it'll work out how it works out. But again, he's got to be waiting for these whiff punish sequences. Ryuki is just doing these automatic pressure sequences, and if Hyde recognizes them, he could find an opportunity.
My god, all this damage. Oh my god, whiffing the throw again! Oh my god. Ryuki just playing so solid on the offense.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh my god, just defends everything. Not only is his offense ridiculous, so is his defense. Hyde is... Oh my god, Hyde is walking up a mountain right now. And this mountain is seeming more and more insurmountable.
Oh, hold up.
Finally gets a hit.
Was a crouching hit though. Did
I think that might be
cancel.
dead.
That could be
He breaks
death.
it to
That's
level
gonna be it.
9.
3-0 for Ryuki to move on.
Unfortunately, Hyde out of the tournament, but Ryuki showing that they're strong enough to make it forward. Let's see if that absolutely indomitable spirit that they were showing in that last set shines through versus Hokutomaru in this one. Ryuki actually last time losing to I believe Tenuredmule, so another Hokutomaru actually to find themselves in losers. So now we get to see if they can adapt to a different Hokutomaru, figure out those mistakes that were being made in that last Hokutomaru set, and you know, do what they got to do to continue on to the loser side. And it seems honestly like the answer is they have figured out some answers.
Yeah. Doing pretty well. Just letting these rev blows.
Letting these red blows rip.
Get up, let it rock. He's letting him rock.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Hit
Alright, let those
out.
projectiles rock too. Hold up.
Yeah. Yurikov not hyper canceling it. So unfortunately, he gets chipped out by that last fireball. Nice. Yurikov recognizing that that's not plus.
Trying to press after the minus frame. Not even the super. Oh no, confirmed.
What?
Still keeping your turn though.
That was a very strange air to air. These light
though,
button
that's gonna be a
confirms
safe jump.
and punish him. You can kill here.
Oh, so close.
I like that. He got hit? Level 1? No, not level 1.
It. Oh! Oh!
Wow!
Put yourself in overheat! You had the just defend! No!
No. He had the just defend, but he didn't guard cancel it.
Yeah, the super is like... So the tech against that super is to block the first couple hits, right? Tap forward to get the hyper defend, to reset your block, and then just defend the rest of the hits, so you can get a punish. Instead of getting pushed back the whole way. But it's just... A lot of people are just not used to it. So a lot of people just running away with these supers. And JD in overheat. Yeah, he wasn't in overheat yet. He blocked after doing the hyper defend instead of getting hurt. He just guarded, but he didn't get the additional ones. He just started blocking and he put it in overheat. And now Yurikov taking that first game.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a rough situation, but definitely like after I labbed this on the first day, I was like, okay, this super is absolutely bullshit. I need to figure out what to do against this super. And that is the
It's
answer.
a super that is deceptively hard to deal with. You think because, you know, the fireball is just right in front of him, that it's like, oh, he's close by, I'm going to be able to punish it. The super ends and you find yourself just barely outside of range. It's like you like a light, gentle breeze instead of a fist. Round, or game 2, let's see if Ryuki does what he needs to do in order to adjust. Yurikov now finding him in the corner from the other way around, rolls out. Ooh. He recognized it and punished it.
Oh, combo though.
No, that was unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, just trying to play the zone and get nice anti in the hop. Waiting for it.
Doesn't cash out the rev. Just takes him out of SPD with level 1. Nice. Yurikov doing a great job of representing these low dodge attacks. But it might not matter.
We need one more hit. Dude, the feint into the command grab again. Dude, that is so cool.
That was insane. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Grab attempt from Yurikov. Going right back in with those projectiles.
Nice air to air, lands, grab, reset, puts him in the corner.
Oh, gets the cross up. No combo though. Oh, we punish that. Nice.
Absolutely fantastic. Still has SPG. Can still be belligerent. Never mind, not anymore.
Oh, caught from behind.
Roll forward,
Yeah,
yep, and he was ready for it.
Woo!
Wow! He could have killed from there, but you know what? We take it, because the next hit is...
Oh my god, okay.
Okay.
Able to get that last
That
bit
was
of meter out
scary.
as well. That's a very good round for Yurikov.
That was scary.
Get ready.
Oh, that's a good starter. Not gonna spend too much.
It's a good starter. Not a lot of damage, but he doesn't need to because now he's in the corner. Accidentally jumps and finds himself in the corner. Yurikov -2, but that just means that it's time for RPS.
Yup. Good old Hokutomaru RPS. No meters though for Yurikov. He finds the anti-air. Gonna spend the meter here? Yep.
Yep. Incredibly scaled, but enough to take him out of SPG. Incredibly important scenario to find himself in and of itself.
Ooh. No anti-air.
Nice. Boss up button. Get a nice, easy.
Putting yourself in overheat to run the offense. No red blow. Stop it.
This is dangerous.
Oh!
Level
Not gonna kill.
1. Last situation.
Goes for the chip out. No! Not gonna happen. The rev guard was there. Yurikov takes game 2.
Miscalculated.
No.
That was so unfortunate. He miscalculated the amount of HP that the level 1 would actually take away.
Yeah, that was definitely ambitious.
Now, Ryuki, unsuccessful in finding that chip, now finds himself down 2 games. Yurikov up 1. This is tournament life for Ryuki. Nice. Pressing good buttons. Good safe stagger situations. Fireballs, doing everything in his power to keep Yurikov away. He recognizes now exactly how dangerous Hokutomaru is. He's adjusting exactly what he presses, but is still playing fast and loose on these jump-ins, and Yurikov successfully representing almost every single time he's done that, the low dodge attack in order to punish it.
Oh, nice. Use the super on. Yeah, we don't want to block while we're in overheat. Oh my god, nice punish.
The low dodge attack again. It seems like Ryuki is going to have to play a lot more grounded if he wants to take a game.
Yeah, these anti-airs are so good from Yurikov.
They're very, very dangerous, and they're giving him so much. Who cares if they're super scaled? Every time he does it is in an incredibly advantageous scenario. Last time he did it, it took them just barely out of SPG.
Not putting Yuki in SPG, but we have seen him deal with the Red Bull before, just like that.
Nope. like that. And now, just like last time, he's going to knock him out of SPG. And this is tournament live.
Yup, you're done. Yurikov moves on with the 3-0.
No Kains representing potential top 3 tonight. We've just got Hokutomaru and Hotaru.
The Hokutomaru will definitely pull up the Clover Flash.
Absolutely. All my friends play Hokutomaru.
Sitting there trying to just use
the
projectiles. Zippy like wants to get in and then like try and bait something out. You like running in and then going for like the jump backs, trying to bait something.
I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to bait out. Maigo hasn't represented anything necessarily risky. He's actually been fully willing to just defend, get his life back, and then punish at a really good moment, just like that.
These
just defends are ridiculous.
Yeah, the guard cancel and the command grab so strong for Hotaru.
Zippy trying to catch Maigo lacking, and it's been unsuccessful.
Yeah, we're just trying to play things slow, but now Maigo is an SPG.
Despite that, still finds himself in the life lead with 10 seconds left. And these ain't Marvel seconds, these are 10 real seconds. You better make a move.
Oh, but the super! The landing super, no meaty for you. Zippy takes that round.
Get ready.
Zippy up 1. Each one shuriken sends out 2. Air to air. Command grab, 2 grabs in a row.
Oh, really not with pushing that 5B.
Plus, but didn't believe in it.
Oh my god.
These just defends are crazy.
Just the confidence in Maigo's play, but there's the whip DP. No punish though.
Nice. That's plus. Takes his turn back. It's incredibly risky, but if you get away with it, it is plus. Zippy doing everything he can to make himself not be in burnout.
Level 2 spam. Are you dead? Not dead yet. But it's gonna be
you
so
might
close.
you might just have to throw it away and save your meter.
That's their whipped. Yo, what?
That was ridiculous.
That's stupid. That definitely should have answered. That was a crazy interaction.
Zippy managing to get themselves in an equivalent playing field with some necessary system-given belligerence. However, Maigo doing everything in their power to play as defensively monstrous as humanly possible.
Gotta use defense to their advantage. Oh, but that's not gonna be a good hit. That was an air hit. Guess the punish. Zippy takes game 1.
Zippy jumps backwards so that he doesn't have to block it, and if it does hit, it air resets. Any follow-up showing after that is going to whiff entirely. That's exactly what happened.
That was really good from Zippy.
That was a great showing. It is very, very, very possible that we could have a Hokutomaru in grand finals. The dream is looking real.
Very, very possible.
Round 1.
Hokutomaru is still alive in this bracket. Oh my, the minus frames into the rev blow RPS god.
30% gone.
Oh my god.
This is going to hurt.
You think Maigo
Puts them
SPG?
barely in SPG. This is scary. But Zippy's got the life lead by over 66%.
Oh no!
And
That's
like
not
that,
good. Oh, the drop!
And that might have been
Cranking
commentator's
that bar.
curse.
But there's the super. Not gonna kill.
Who's super?
Tried to bait the DP. Not gonna happen. The patience. But no break on that special. You need to break so you get the guard crush combo, and now Maigo's gonna pay for that mistake.
This is just several sad instances of the players not believing in the confirm and not getting the most out of what they were supposed to, with the other player taking advantage of that. That confirmed from all the way over there.
Yep.
Long ass legs. He has won this wake up super situation every single time.
Maigo really just wants to do something on Zippy's wake up. Zippy said, no, I ain't blocking.
Maigo,
it's either a backdash or a super, or it's a red blow.
Maigo's very defensively sound, but he seems a little impatient when it comes to respecting wake up options. And that has been doing insane damage to him. Every single time he gets a good situation on Zippy, no matter what, it ends up with him losing minimum 20%.
Zippy with another game off that shimmy.
Every single time.
That was so clean. Now up 2-0. Looking to make it to grand finals.
Hokutomaru versus Hotaru.
Zippy one game away from grand finals.
Round one. Get ready.
I'd love to see it in that secure winner side. But if anyone has anything to say about it, it's Maigo.
Maigo has been showing some incredible strengths. Unfortunately, Zippy has been exploiting him where it matters the most. Leaves him just outside of SPG. -2 overhead, so we fuck it. We just say fuck it, we go, we do whatever. We do whatever. We do whatever. We just say fuck it and do whatever. Alive with a sliver.
But does it
Use his
matter?
red guard.
Oh my god, that was so risky. Could have been a super.
Next time he uses Rev Guard, he's gonna be in overheat. He's gonna have to play with the Just Defense. That dive kick is... Oh, you know what? Never mind. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, just
anything I could have said doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
This is... Man, Hokutomaru. This Hokutomaru champion. I'm telling you.
Dude, this character might be decent.
It might be pretty good. It might be pretty good at the game.
Right.
Who knows? Might be a little alright. Swap Tomaru? Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, that's a fair assessment.
Nice.
But hey,
It's to level 1. Chun-Li kicks. It's finally his time to play the game.
Ooh! That could have been a one punish!
And you know, Maigo's been representing this jump punch option a lot. They have been exchanging landing with plus frames for attempting to catch Zippy doing jumping out. But every single time, Zippy wins the RPS. Zippy wins in deciding whether or not Maigo is gonna call them out for jumping. They called them out on the super. They've called them out on the jump, and they called them out on the grabs.
Not gonna kill yet! But the chip with the Lariat Zippy is in grand finals.
Zippy has won rock, paper, scissors for the 8th time tonight.
Versus butt match, so this shit's ass.
Take me home. I want to go home.
Alright, but the dong is here. The dong is rock solid.
The dong is here and it is trying to stay.
See how many jokes oh my god. Nice break against the dong.
And now this is going to be really, really interesting to see, because the reason why Green Team made it in the first place was because that mobility and those faint mix-ups that they were using were so strong. And the only reason they were really getting affected was because the other person played Dong as well. Yeah. Now we get to see if Shadow X is just going to gap them, or if Green Tea is able to put them in situation after situation. Having a full-on sprint is so strong in this game.
Actually able to block that red blow.
What a pushback using the red guard.
Oh, the delay into the counter hit. It's not expecting the button. But the super, no, just a DP ender.
Next hit's gonna kill. They want to make sure of that. Next confirmable hit, I should say.
This character's so cool. Oh, the guard cancel into the kicks?
Guard cancel?
Gets the dive kick, but don't want it to be found, but we find the air there.
Nice. That was a gorgeous. I can't tell if that was recognition or an option select on the part of them using that rev guard and then jump and meet them halfway. Either way, they're round up, and now it's tied. Both of these players actually finding themselves in fairly advantageous positions when they manage to get a hit off. And just like that. Oh my god, I feel like it's commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Every time Green Tea gets a leg up and I say anything about it.
Ooh. Not gonna kill yet. Not gonna get that command grab either. Oh my god, the run up!
Just runs up. Said, I'm not scared of you. Cooper, level 1, send him down. Kick to the ground.
Was not ready for it. Gonna get the cancel Green Tea with the first game.
This character is insane. The dong is donging.
Bro, the dong left right, bro. I got it. You ever get left righted by a dong, bro? Dude.
You ever get mixed up by a dong?
Bro. Gotta hold the block button versus this dong.
The
It's
dong.
crazy.
You put that dong on your feet. You got hit low.
Round 1. Get ready.
Alright, very clean from Green Tea.
Green Tea definitely showing exactly things. In these plus frames, this character is a plus frames dispenser.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't quite anti-air that hop. Don't get that one though.
Ooh. Shadow X, very, very happy to just take what they can get from these DPs and these light punches. They aren't exactly searching for any heavy starters so they can get any sort of big damage. They're willing to just throw out these pokes and let Green Tea hang themselves. That's exactly what's happening.
Conversion. Oh, gonna mess up that DP break a little bit. It's okay, still getting good damage. Oh my god, there's resets. The hops are so scary from Dog. Oh my god, using the air break to go over. Such clean movement from Green Tea.
Level 1? That was an SPG! Wake up level 3! You're dead!
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. The raw version, I think, always does 50%. You're dead. Wait, what?
Eyes.
You live? Oh my god.
I feel like that did a very stunted amount of
I thought it does way more. Am I crazy?
We might be crazier, or maybe Dong level 3 is just
There's
not
no
Dong
way.
anymore.
I swear it did more.
I've seen Hokutomaru level 3 do more than that, so I definitely think.
Oh my god, these neutral buttons.
Wow.
Oh, but the DP, that's really bad.
They represent these neutral buttons so well, and then they just like randomly do DP. And I'm not even talking about just Green Tea. Shadow X has done it too.
Dude. So tricky. This character is so tricky. There's so many mix-up opportunities to get that strike throw opportunity. But it doesn't matter. The command grab to close it out.
Still managed to follow it up even when he didn't have overheat. And now it's 1-1. Shadow X playing very well, optimizing these command grab situations and making the most out of these pokes. These are very, very important tools that he's using to his maximum. And Green Tea's going to have to find a way to get around them. You know, how is he going to adjust to these command grabs? Is he going to jump a little bit more? Is he going to start shimmying to try to apply some whiff scenarios? Who knows?
From For that throw? Oh, actually teching the throw side route. I don't know. Throw teching versus Dong, that's scary. You can take so much damage for that. Oh my god.
What a button.
Like if they should wait for the red blow, but another one comes.
Yeah. It may not be their turn technically, but they're still safe.
They were just trying to play patient, tried to anti-air, but not gonna have the anti-air properties on that one.
Drops it because he doesn't want to spin to level 1. This could be time for green tea.
Just a throw.
Paint.
Goes for another cross up.
Oh my goodness! He's an overheat.
DP?
Nothing crazy now. Can't SPG.
DP.
DP.
No!
You have to kill. What?
Why did you drop?
What's happening? Green Tea's had several opportunities to kill him now. Oh my god.
Yo!
Green Tea, what are you doing to my heart?
Dude, the dog is
ridiculous.
slammed on the damn table with the FD jump super.
What are you doing to my heart? This is insane.
Green tea. Oh my god. But the offense coming in from Shadow X. There's the DP.
Shadow X saying, I don't want this situation to happen again.
This character's so cool, but there is the whip punish. Let me close this out. Spend level 1. Alright. Final round here in this game 3.
Got absolutely finished of holding those feints. Doesn't want to go for those feints anymore. Doesn't want to deal with them. Is willing to just press during those situations in block stun. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. If I get hit, I get hit.
Yep.
Seems like Green Tea is not optimizing as much as they could.
Yeah,
maybe he's thinking it's a little bit more.
Okay, we got the combo this time.
Unless we do have the combo this time. That's level 1. Doesn't do the loop.
Yeah, I could have killed if we were optimal. Now Shadow X with an opportunity. Are you serious?
Oh my god! That was absolutely insane! The hyper cancel in the air into the super!
Are you serious?
That was psychotic!
The 0 frame guard cancel off the air GD. Oh,
that was one of the craziest things we've seen tonight.
What? Green Tea, you're insane.
Green Tea is almost like it's like Goku, like sandbagging until they need the necessary amount of power to win. Like it's like ridiculous.
Dude, what is happening?
This
game is so cool, man. This game is so cool.
This game is awesome. I love this game so much.
See, when Hokutomaru is on the screen, isn't this game great?
Yeah, when there's more representation, the game is awesome, right? Big fan. And I mean, isn't it next week, right, that Andy comes out? So I think that we might...
Andy gets he'll be playable at Evo Japan.
Evo Japan, okay. So it's not going to be long until we get even more representation to try to, you know, shadow some of the more common characters.
Yeah, but the Dong showing up.
Overhead.
Oh, goes for the fake out into the throw. Nice anti-air.
Let's hit by the DP. Yeah, can't do that. Don't get so cocky that you forget about options that you were previously worried about and that you were previously representing answers for in the set. Very, very common mistake, no matter what level of player you are. Just a jump in for free. Recognizes he's gonna roll out, keeps him in the corner.
Nice! Able to answer that hop.
Nice. Shadow just shimmying, just playing right outside of the range of any button he has.
That's so big.
Short jump, he can kill here, but he doesn't.
Okay, definitely not killing from that range, but... Oh! Damn, the confidence to run up, the throw!
Run up, the feint.
Oh! That could have been it! That was a counter hit confirmed!
Oh,
just
this
a
character
reset.
is terrifying.
Green Tea on set point, looking to move on. On our
This
loser's
is
side.
tournament life for Shadow X.
Shadow X going out at 7th would be absolutely insane. But the dog is here.
Duh.
Oh, nice guard cancel. Oh!
Or jumps the command grab. After all that time, he's still adjusted to those scary command grab scenarios that was represented in the first few games.
Just one more hit will do it. In overheat
Shadow having to climb a mountain. Can he do it? Stays on the other side. He is in overheat. But it is going to be a little bit easier. Just level
Put
2.
yourself in overheat. I don't know if you wanted to do that. You can't
That's
live
so
any
scary.
chip. You can't
No
JD.
matter-
You can't Rebel. Yo!
Except for using your iframes from your level 1.
But uses it again. No super on
Oh.
deck for Shadow X. Green Tea still manages to close it out.
Yeah,
6-set.
please. If you believe in the dong, please use the codes in the match RINO so that Green Tea, once they succeed, takes home their just desserts. Please, please use those codes.
Use those codes, get donations into the match. It'll be greatly appreciated. As Green Tea off to a really good start here. Using that momentum from last set. Oh my god! These air JDs from Green Tea have been so good.
Yeah, they've been absolutely incredible. And see, even under Tenuredmule's own admittance, they are not incredibly practiced in the defensive philosophies of this game. Right? So when you go up against a character as scary as Dong with a practitioner of the character as scary as Green Tea, even if you are playing a character as good as Hokutomaru, you can find yourself in a very, very dangerous position. If you don't understand these feints, if you don't understand it, that is going to happen to you right there.
Dude! This is so
You're going to
clean.
get bait after bait after bait.
Dude, Green Tea, please. You gotta learn like those cash out routes, bro. We need those.
Please.
Like, dude,
You
the
are
offense,
such
the
an
neutral
incredible player.
has been so well played. You just need to be able to cash out into more. Get those.
If Dong loses, we take money out the match arena.
Oh, that's gonna be your life with the level 1.
Yeah. Tied round. Once Tenuredmule hit that 25-30%
Yeah, but
HP threshold,
look
they
at
just
the-
didn't get hit ever again.
Look at the meter difference, though. 2 meters on deck. 2 bars.
If Green Tea can find it in their heart to cash out appropriately,
Oh!
it's going to be
my
very
God.
damaging for Tenured.
Get the conversion as well. Level 1.
Okay, saves the meter. I agree.
Oh my god, trying to
Gets
get
the crouch dodge attack, but doesn't get the follow-up after it.
nice guard cancel. Put yourself in
What's
overheat. Get
Tenuredmule
some
gonna
plus frames,
do?
though.
He's an overheat. Still has level 1. Very scary.
Oh my god. Still pushing the advantage even though he has a life lead. He does not care. Oh no, you might need to care.
He's gonna be level 1 from here.
Only 30%
Doesn't want to risk being an overheat.
Almost out of it. Dude!
Yep. The more you advance, the faster it goes down. It's like burnout.
And there it is. So even right now. So even. Both.
Recognizes that's not a good position for him.
Ugh.
Using all these buttons to his advantage.
Oh, but the super!
And the super barely kills, but kills it does. Game 1. Tenuredmule.
Oh, Tenure just slows it down. Green Tea tried to get too ambitious there. Trying to push the advantage. Tenured said, nuh-uh. Oh, but it was so close. But Green Tea needs to understand that Tenured is not, dude, the RPS god, bro. Like, he just wants to just let it rip.
I think that Green Tea is low-key doing a good job in not interacting with a lot of the RPSs, but The ones they do, Tenuredmule, the RPS devil.
Like, are you serious?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you deserve that.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright, you
yeah,
absolutely
fuck
deserve
you.
that.
Fuck you.
You absolutely deserve that. Wacky, wild water world. Okay.
ICP? Oh, gets the cross up. That's a huge starter.
A. Okay. It's a nice and simple.
Oh, you can kill?
Save his meters. Save. Do it now. Doesn't need to. That kills.
Nice. Another round for green tea.
Get ready.
Sound start the biggest button you have. You know what? Fair enough.
Can do that too. Trying to run off of me? No.
Really not. Stay away from me.
Out of that corner. Uses the feints.
Insane feints. You're throwing out the corner. With punish. Please cash out. Please, for the
And
love of
cash
God.
out he
Doesn't even
does.
need to.
One apiece now. Huge
Perfect game.
bait.
1-1. The dong is donging.
The dong is here. That was an insane shimmy there. Just the cash out. Oh my god. Green tea was ready.
Mm-hmm.
This dong character. This dong kind of good. Yo, Bob.
Minute.
Hold up.
Get ready.
Oh, again, the same round start from Tenured. So what do? You want to whiff punish, but you just can't.
I want to win.
Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. The whiff throw into rev blow, you suck.
This guy is absolutely psychotic. He's got the SPG and he's using it.
Drop the combo.
He's out of it.
Oh, punish! No,
Green-
that was it!
Green team may be at low HP,
Oh my God.
but they've never had a bigger opportunity. Now the SPG is gone. Oh, they did the combo.
Nice
But now
opti.
they're in overheat. Last
Oh, give me
scenario.
jump over! Jump over! Yes! Jump over!
Oh my goodness.
And Tenured
And not
spent
only
both
that,
bars.
Tenured used both bars of meter.
That's
Both sticks
huge.
of butter. Gone. No butter for your toast, bro. They're all gone.
Pops out. Counter hit. You tried to rev blow. Not invulnerable frame 1.
Good level 1 to get him out of SPG, and he
Yep.
does. His clean 40% empty jump low.
Cross up. You could be dead. Crash out.
Yeah.
Green tea.
Green tea.
Oh my god, dude, the offensive structure, the strike throw, the shimmies, just out of this
Everything-
world.
Everything is just working for green tea.
Dude, green tea
Yo,
is just
we might
absolutely
have,
exposing Tenured's defense right now.
Yep, the dong is exploding. Yep.
Yup.
We might we might have underestimated this dong champion.
Get ready.
Underestimated this dong champion.
Hey, it's it's not about the size, it's what you do with it.
Exactly. It's not about the row of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean, everybody.
Yup.
Take that home with you.
Oh, trying to bait out the anti-air, but
punishes the
delay. Tenured was ready. ICP? It's the overhead. No.
That
Yep. Woo. Dude, Green Tea's neutral
Nice.
is so good.
these buttons are so fantastic that they're throwing out, and they always use them at such good ranges. Wow, the back dash from the throw. Would have gotten hit there, but absolutely wins the RPS there.
Oh, not gonna be able to whip punish that.
Great.
Frames? Yeah, try to bait out the super. Not gonna bite on that. Tenured's trying to save the bar. Only have 20 seconds left. Caught on the
Yo.
double jump. Green Tea on set point could take out Tenuredmule.
Green Tea not scared of these air stalls, but just trying to find the best moment to press on them. And now Tenuredmule is on tournament life. Green Tea's been playing absolutely fantastic in this matchup.
Oh, but the whip into the rev blow, that's huge for Tenured.
Yep. SPG gone, but honestly, I can't even remember any time more than 3 times that Green Tea has used SPG this set.
Oh, and the frame kill, not gonna be able to kill with the red blow. Wants to save the meter. But remember, last time, okay. Caught the dash in.
Yep, runs into a kick in the chest.
Oh my god.
Who put Green Tea in losers? Another dong.
I'm pretty sure.
It was another dong. It was Green Tea versus Liquid.
Yep.
Or no, not Green Tea versus Liquid.
No, Tenured put.
It was Tenuredmule beat them the first time.
Yeah,
Green Tea beat
this is a run back.
Yes, this is a run back. Apologies.
Oh, that's a punish.
That is a massive punish.
No, the
Take
drop.
them out of. Oh.
Oh!
If you take Tenured out of SPG, the game gets a lot less scarier.
The air super?
Of one?
No!
It dropped! They did it too early.
This character sucks.
Oh no, Dong sucks, but he's in overheat. He's in overheat. Ooh!
This is so close! Got on the overhead!
Overhead.
Tenured stays alive.
Tenuredmule stays in.
Dude. Oh my god. Could have got the whip punish on that last one, but went for the hop. Oh my god.
He got stuffed out.
Final game here. Game 5 of this set.
Whoever wins this will be going on, and unfortunately, whoever loses, that will be tournament life for them, and they will be knocked out. It is possible that Tenuredmule continues on, and we have to potentially see the reality of 3 Hokutomarus in first, second, and third place. Or Green Tea could lock in like they've never done before in their entire life.
Oh, it's looking bleak.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is very unfortunate. Green Tea is still using these same feint situations. Tenuredmule is realizing that they can just SPG right through them. Green Tea is going to have to play careful until they can get rid of Tenuredmule's SPG and then go and play these more dangerous, risky games when SPG isn't an option.
That could have been a big punish, Green Tea. No! You're our last hope! Against the Hokutomaru menace.
Very scaled, but he might level 3, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Get that meter back. Oh, that is so good for Tenured.
Yeah. Tenuredmule from 92% down to 0. 50% gone.
Bro. No, are you serious?
That's
counter hit on the second hit down. Not like this. And the empty load to clean it up. Tenuredmule brings it back.
Round 1. Get ready.
Cannot believe we are in loser semis and we have another Hokutomaru mirror.
Yep, that'll be. Oh my god, the whip on the rev blow already. Not what you want to see.
Spend everything to take him out of SPG? No.
Bruh.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of those situations where it's like player matchup versus character matchup. If you're playing against Tenuredmule, you gotta prioritize that SPG.
Yeah,
I've never met a more belligerent individual when it comes to SPG than Tenured fucking.
If anything just bypasses the defense of the game, then Tenured is gonna use it in any game he plays. That's how it is. Okay, we don't got Brave counter here. We got Rev Blow.
Yep. Tenured making a strangely incredible comeback.
Yeah, but about that.
Nice. Yeah, but about that. Tenured loses his own game of rock, paper, scissors.
How does it feel?
The devil got outfiddled in this one round. Let's see if Yurikov can keep that up. Ugh. Uses SPG. Try to get him as close out of SPG as he can.
Oh my god, whip
nice.
Again.
The Chicago punish instead of doing a whole actual punish.
Oh,
Yurikov understands.
dude,
He understands the significance of this rev blow that could be happening.
the only character that can go above Hokutomaru's teleport is Hokutomaru. It's so funny.
But now SPG is gone. Tenuredmule relying a lot more on this rev guard.
Ooh! And
What's
going
up?
into the hidden
Level
gear.
3.
That's a lot of damage off that light. Yup. Eating a chunk. Trying to press the advantage here. Oh, but that's gonna whiff! That could be it!
Expending everything. Level 2.
Just level 1 needed.
Just needed a level 1.
Yup. That is a really, really scary thing to whiff. It's just like, dude, that rev blow is so strong until you find another Hokutomaru.
It's very, very scary. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that's the first time this entire set that any Hokutomaru has confirmed off of the air-to-air EX teleport. Tenuredmule might have leveled up.
Oh! No, the last
That was
hit.
almost crazy.
Almost had to just defend. Goes to the auto combo. Oh, that's gonna be a bait. That's gonna be a punish as well.
Punishes it. And of course, Hokutomaru's far heavy punch is just long enough to be able to punish his own difficult to punish super.
This character's got like some of the longest buttons in the game, and he's so tiny. What's up with that?
And it just moves his whole body forward.
You got the striker ass buttons. It's like lunging.
Tenuredmule up one game. Again, every single game in losers does have the potential to be incredibly scary. Every single game that your opponent wins is one game closer to you being knocked out of the bracket. You know, you gotta wonder if either of these players, when they lose a game, if they feel those nerves and if that impacts the momentum.
Yeah, like, dude, it's coming to that point where we're so deep in, it's like, can you keep up with the absurdity that is this character? Like, you're playing the character, but you also have to deal with it at the same time.
This is so unfortunate.
Oh my. I hate this guy
That was ridiculous. I've never seen somebody so aggressive and be rewarded for it so handsomely.
Dude, this guy. Oh my god. I've had to do, out of all my years of hosting Clover class, dude, this Tenuredmule is a constant.
Just something about him.
Dude, been dealing with this shit for almost 3 years.
Years!
Oh my god. Jumps, oh my god.
Yurikov going to have to start representing some belligerence of his own, honestly.
Well, how about that?
Maybe in more assured ways than that one. And this could be a potential 2-0.
Yeah, there's the mash. Just do it. Tenured up 2-0. Looking to put us in our losers finals.
And we have one more person on the tournament life chopping block. Yurikov potential to go down in loser semis unless he makes whatever adjustments that are needed. What those adjustments could be against Tenuredmule, shoulder shrug, you know?
It's rough out here.
Yeah.
I'm learning to deal with Tenured on the fly.
Take a 2-minute break and pop some Adderall, I guess. You might figure out the answer then.
Perhaps. Oh my god.
That was insane.
Oh my god.
These options are ridiculous. It's so like he's almost like recovery canceling like into Red Blow.
Man, they're gonna get that anti-air. And that Red Blow Ender as well. Get the light confirmed to the super.
Still has SPG. Doesn't want to get grabbed. Nice, but takes Tenuredmule out of SPG.
Oh, that's a punish. Hit while
That
in the
is
air.
not dead.
What?
But the time to defeat Tenuredmule is when he doesn't have SPG. Recognize these red guards that Tenuredmule is doing.
Doesn't matter though.
There are answers to these situations.
It doesn't matter, you're dead. Then you're on set point.
Oh my wamo. Inderu.
Oh, we're gonna get a whip punch there. Nice. We have to spend the super. We have
Bouncing
to.
around. Nice, 35% gone.
Oh no.
Whips the grab, the throw protection.
Oh my god.
Saves him.
What the level 1?
Nice.
Bruh.
I'm out of here. Tenuredmule is gonna like run up level 1. It's gonna be terrifying.
That run up. Like I thought you were gonna go for a shimmy, but actually just went for a throw and now Yurikov takes that round.
Yurikov around on the board, still at tournament life, but around on the board. We could see.
Bruh.
That was terrifying. That was terrifying.
Pressure. Meter building on Yurikov's side.
Nice. Don't put yourself in overheat.
Building up super.
Nice. He's still in SPG.
Now he's out. He's out. He's out.
Nice.
A little bit of chip is all Yurikov needed. Oh no! Oh my god.
Yurikov
Wait, that's huge! Confirm! No, you're in overheat!
puts himself in overheat. Yurikov able to do his best work when Tenuredmule is out of SPG and he's in it, but he can't even use it now because he's in overheat.
Oh my god.
Watch out for level 2 or level 1.
You actually press level 1 is on
That
deck!
was ridiculous.
This is so scary! Both players have the level 1 on deck. Who's gonna spend it first?
Yurikov is out of overheat now. He could.
Oh, tried to bait it.
Little...
There it is! Gets hit by the last hit, not dead yet! The throw! Oh. That's it! That! The throw! Yurikov! Still alive!
He is still alive, everybody. Do not count TNS Yurikov out yet. He is still in it. He's still got 2 more games to win, and he's still got a Tenuredmule to knock out of losers. Can he do it?
Oh my god, man.
Round 1.
I don't believe this. Yurikov is he's adapting in real time. He's like Maharaga, dog. This is crazy.
Oh, he caught the jump out with the rev blow. Because for some reason it needs the anti-air.
This is bad for him. Tenuredmule's definitely gonna spend it to get him out of SPG. -2 on the overhead. Level 1, you're dead.
Perfect for Tenure going into game 4.
Don't tell me why they decided to make the overhead only -2.
Why is that full screen
somebody-
Larry at -2? Talk about
Someone give me a video essay, please. MLA format, minimum 3 sources.
Oh, the empty low again.
1. It's
And
possible
that's
this is it. Yeah.
Tenuredmule will just close it out with the double perfect. My god.
Watching Tenuredmule play and concocted a game plan to help himself win.
We hope so.
We can only hope. We can only hope. And the light DP input takes him out. Easy 30% with the SPG. 68%, 65%, not even too bad. You can still get a full conversion and room to spare off of that.
Right.
Nice. This is a scary situation.
Yeah, but right out of
Scary
SPG.
situation.
Oh, but now I'm gonna, take the air hit.
Well, now
Put
we're
it
in.
SPG. But you're gonna combo off that teleport. Level 1 should take it.
Yeah.
Because of course he can just do one EX into level 1.
Get ready.
Okay, gonna
Nice.
punish off that whiff.
I think these are the situations that are going to work best for you, honestly, for getting Tenuredmule out of SPG. Just take these little pokes while you can and try to make the best out of the conversion. The more risky you are, genuinely, the more Tenured appreciates it. Nice.
Oh my god. The approach from Tenured. Maigo's not ready for it. Just wants to play defensive. There's the air throw.
What an air grab.
Now we're killing.
Tenured. 2 sticks of butter. You know what that means. 2 times for the RPS.
No, but the air hit.
And that could just be level 2. And then, hey, doesn't kill.
But just doesn't block on Wake Up Tenuredmule with the first game of Losers Finals.
It's unfortunate.
Yurikov, bro, he was so reckless that it worked, bro. Welcome to Tenuredmule. You're new here? Every game it's like this.
Hokutomaru.
He finds a way to make
It
it
is.
work. He finds a character that he can just do shit on.
That is true. That is true.
Round 1.
Alright.
Get ready.
Game 2. Tenuredmule up 1 game. Maigo having not really seemed like they know exactly what to do to get Tenured in a losing mood. This having the SPG out in the front is doing so much for him.
Oh!
He might. Wow.
That was so unfortunate for Maigo. Trying to go for the anti-air.
What an air throw. Nice, gets him out of SPG. This is the best position for you. Once you get Tenured out of that first 33% of his HP, this is where the game actually starts to get nitty gritty.
Now it's SPG and now gonna find the kill. Oh, drops it! Got a rev guard here. You have to rev guard. I'll put himself in overheat. Ah! This is, okay, there's the anti-air.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Round 2. Get ready. SPG.
Dude. Fucking guy. Oh my god. Just watching all these SNK players just try to adjust to Tenuredmule is so funny. He's a different breed.
Tenured is a different breed of something, alright. Some sort of monster.
Nice block, but not gonna get a punish on that second hit.
As long as he still has a sliver.
Huh?
A sliver!
Okay.
It didn't work. If that would have worked. Back it up.
Expensive level 1. There's the overheat.
Meaty.
Nice. The knockdown.
And you're
There's the
trying to
command
roll
grab,
out.
but overheat doesn't block the
Doesn't
second
matter.
overhead.
Wins.
That is so
Final
huge.
round. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Alright. Gets the guard cancel command grab. Didn't get those so often, but there is the rev blow coming out. Dude, another one!
Wow, wait. Hyper cancel into the command grab, but doesn't do the EX to confirm off of it. You'd imagine that if you do, you want to get as much out of that as possible. They have to recognize that SPG is the most dangerous
God.
spot. Continue to be in.
Yo, Tenured, how does it feel? How does it feel? You
How
don't
does
have
SPG
SPG?
feel?
Maigo does. How does it feel? How are you gonna deal with this?
How does the SPG feel?
Guard crush, but in the air!
Guard crush.
Oh my
Now
god, that was so
Tenure,
smart.
2 bars a meter. Tenure did that, even if it hit. Little known, that move is so minus, he would have actually just been returned to neutral. Could have pressed there. Unfortunately, that's just an uncommon knowledge check. Now they're back in neutral. He doesn't get it. That's a punch.
12 seconds on the clock. Oh my god, follows the
Just
fucking
runs.
fireball.
The shuriken got eaten by the fireball. No.
The final RPS is all that matters.
Maigo once more losing to the deadly RPS.
Bro. There's no way.
This is absolutely psychotic what I'm witnessing.
Dude, there's no way I'm about to see another Hokutomaru mirroring grands. Oh my god.
It's possible Maigo just doesn't have what's needed to, you know, deal with Tenuredmule. It's possible that, you know, Zippy, only motherfucker that can make it
the
work.
The fireball almost got it off.
Wait, extended! That was ridiculous. Wait, throw the fireball again.
What the fuck am I watching?
This is a real video game made by real people with real resources.
Dude, this game was developed.
This game was designed.
Oh my god. Game was published. Oh my god. Dude, you
Someone
just,
took
you
a
just walk
loan
out. You don't want
out
an
of-
anti-air. You have the life lead. You got Tenuredmule to run in.
A company created a loan in order to have the process for this game started, meaning someone's taxpayer dollars were involved in the creation of this game. And I just gotta
Someone's
know how that
taxpayer
person
dollars
feels.
was involved in the creation of Hokutomaru Rev Blow.
And I just gotta ask that person, how do they feel? You know? How-
Specifically, this is what you're using your tax dollars on. This specifically.
Yep. 12 of your dollars went towards this game, right? You know, I want all 12 back.
Oh my god.
Sick of it. Dong perished for this. It's seeming like it. Maigo is up around, but this game is their tournament life if they cannot clutch it. Nice cross up. They've dropped a couple crucial combos now.
Well, there's a guard cancel command grab. Seen it so many times. It's so strong.
Next time they're able to get any level 1 confirmed, they can win, but only...
Yo! The
What?
guard cancel into the hitting gear?
What?
Maigo!
Put a
Oh
bomb
my
on him. Oh.
God! Maigo, you're nuts!
I feel like randomly players just come out the cut with like ultra instinct like scenarios. The 0 frame just defend guard cancel level 3. That was such a complicated microsecond of events.
Dude, the execution on Maigo is just... Dude, I love it.
I can't even imagine how much wrist shattering on the fight stick you need to do in order to make that situation a reality.
Look, this is
But
just
he
what
did
this
it.
game is going to become. A lot of those situations are going to become even more prevalent as people get used to how the game functions.
They're hype as hell, and I cannot wait.
Yeah. It's only going to get better.
This
This game is only going to speed up. Like, people say, yo, this game's gonna slow down once defense gets figured out. No, bro. It's gonna speed up. No one's gonna be
Definitely gonna
blocking.
lead a lot
Everyone's just gonna be dying.
Yep.
The double command grab? Do it again. he's just jumping. He's just jumping. Trying to go for the air. No one gets baited.
I cannot believe it. Does he know the route? He doesn't.
Doesn't matter. Gets the throw.
It's fine.
Tenured on set point once again.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight, SPG.
Oh, that could have been a whip punish. But just scared of the rev blow, man.
What a cross-up! Level 1 does everything in his power to get him out of SPG immediately. And I could not agree more. That is your danger zone.
Oh, punish that.
Please punish. That? No, that doesn't kill. Allow.
The cross up.
Don't even deal with it. Maigo is looking great. Once they take that first 33% of that HP away, they get so much more confident. And that's exactly how you have to be. You have to understand.
Oh my god! That was an insane interaction!
That was an insane interaction.
No punish! Maigo, please!
You might not be a knower. You might not know about the low dodge attack punish. Tenured, if he doesn't, I think Tenured might have misinput it. But that doesn't matter. Just level 1 again. Tournament point.
Oh my god, the red blow.
How does the SPG feel? Is this time?
Oh! Doesn't go for the full string.
No. Why are you letting him get overheat back? This is unfortunate. Tenuredmule could take advantage of this.
Oh!
Nice tech.
But the air shuriken closes it out. We have a Hokutomaru beer. Oh my god, I'm letting the fucking intros rock. Jesus Christ. Alright, Zippy. Wait, has Zippy dropped it? I don't... Zippy has... No, he's dropped one game. It was to Tenured. Actually, no, never mind. He's dropped many games. Never mind, I lied.
He's got the game against Hyde. Barely beat a Tori's 3-2.
Yeah.
He's here.
Alright. Oh, tries to go for a teleport, but caught by the jumping. Tenured does have the life lead here, but the run up low. Gonna even things up real quick. Oh my god!
This is going to turn into a lot of jumping, a lot of air-to-airs, and hopefully for the smarter Hokutomaru out of the two, a lot of high crushes. Even if they are scaled, you can expend enough resources minimum to take the other one out of SPG.
Oh my god, whip on the rev blow punish.
And now this is dangerous. Hokutomaru with incredibly strong offense versus Hokutomaru with not that great defense.
Yeah, it's gonna be very snowball-y if someone can just get started. Now they're just trading hits. Both players like know to say there's a bar on deck. No one wants to do anything.
Yup. Same life.
Trying to play in this awkward range where maybe we can bait out the super.
Trying to keep him in the corner as much as possible. Oh, doesn't want to spin the meter. Knows it won't kill. Very smart from him. Doesn't roll out. Wild punish with the air stall. Tenured gets hit by his own character's tech.
I'm now 1-0 for Zippy.
Hokutomaru.
Alright.
Hokutomaru.
Looking strong. It is in the winner's side, so having that momentum at the start of the set, very important.
Tenured's gonna have to do everything he can to try to bring this to a tied double loser side grand final. Nice overhead.
Oh my god, the RPS god!
He's being belligerent towards him. The RPS god defeating the RPS devil. He's still got SPG.
Oh my god, yes he does!
About.
Yes,
wow.
he does.
Round
He
2.
does.
Get ready. Fight.
Nice. Runs past, cross up, immediately takes him out of his SPG. That's huge.
Oh my god.
That's absolutely scary. Wow. Wild punish with a standing heavy punch.
That's crazy.
82% on the red blow.
Oh, yes, Zippy knows the punish!
Oh my god!
Yes, there we go!
That was absolutely crazy.
That's the act. That's how you punish that. There you go.
Didn't get the full follow-up. Unfortunate.
Chad, if you're wondering how to punish that super, do what Zippy did. He blocked the first hit, tap forward to hyper defend, and then immediately tap back multiple times to just defend the red. Get the full point blank punish.
Take him out of SPG. Almost 50%. Still had 2 bars of meter. Next hit he gets, if he can confirm it squarely, that's a level 3, and that could just outright kill Tenured.
Yeah, this is one-touch territory for Tenured here.
Dangerous, dangerous situation.
Oh my god.
Wow. What a reaction. He said, my red blow is a DP. Oh, and it's getting scary now. Nice, just run out.
Puts himself in overheat,
unfortunate.
but will it matter? That comboed!
That comboed? Wait, I thought he was in overheat before he did that. Oh, he just did the normal one.
That wasn't EX. That was just normal. That combo.
He just did the normal one and it comboed. What the fuck?
Why does that combo?
This could be a quick grand finals.
Zippy, just showing everyone how it's done.
That was absolutely sick. Zippy is attempting to close out this grand finals as quick as possible. He's like, dog, I got things to do. I got places to be. I'm not trying to play against.
Before you guys just aren't experienced with Tenuredmule. Clearly, he is. That sounds crazy, but you know.
He's interacting with Tenuredmule enough in his life.
Yeah, they just understand how to fight this man.
Does he get him out of EX or SPG? He does it. Nice. Presses on that -2 overhead. But now they're both out of SPG. Couldn't try to just defend. Just enough to get that SPG back. He is just barely under the threshold. But instead, he's going to be a little bit more aggressive. Because now Tenuredmule is an overheat. This is dangerous. He can expend everything. Put him in guard crush.
Nice.
Woo! Insane.
The
run under and then the run under again.
Zippy on tournament point.
It's just okay. Playing the Hokutomaru neutral with each other. AKA monkeys jumping on the bed. Here we go.
Oh my god, that air throw.
Air grabbing, cutting off Tenuredmule at every single avenue possible.
And that's gonna do it. What a poetic way to end Grand Finals with the Rev Blow counter hit. Zippy is your Clover Clash #2 champion.